Okay, so that sound set that you're listening to is from Sirenscape, their Wagon Journey music set, and that's their default travel music. Just so occasionally I say it because I have to accredit it in the, which I do online when I post it and in various other places, but I use this as a starting music in a lot of games. Okay, so we are up to Star Wars session number 102, season 7, episode 11, day 85 of the year. So last time Mike was here, it was still in, I think, month 1 or 2. So quite a bit of time has passed. I think it was 63 days passed in the last session. So lots of stuff has happened in the background. And I will start with introductions from those online. Online today we have Rhiannon, so could you please also describe how your character appears?
So hi, I play Min, the short Mandalorian who wears blue armor that's a shade of blue, very mismatched, very rusted, but if you look closely it's deliberately so. Who, as I said, is much shorter than everybody else because she is a little Asian mechanic. Think Haley from Serenity, MacGyver crossed with the Artful Dodger. Who is currently slightly freaking out because somebody's in her head and she's trying to go to a secret meeting.
Yes, and next online we have is Ross.
Yes, I play Khalid. He's wearing his Mandalorian armor is gunmetal, just standard looking, clean, nothing out of the place. He does radiate intimidation and can cause fear to the people who don't have a strong will. I am the Enforcer, Assassin, Cybernetist, and Droid Specialist of the group. Currently, I am got an arsenal. Basically, I walk around with an arsenal of weapons, and currently have my jetpack on as well. Basically, I've got everything I can carry on that I can carry. I am carrying.
Okay, at the table today we have Peter.
Greetings. I'm playing the severely traumatized and really pissed off Sergeant Garm Von Jewel, human quartermaster of the rebellion.
What about your cadet?
Yes, at some point shortly I will be playing a
Cadet B.
Yeah, a cadet, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Mandalorian cadet, Durath Strong, or Stong, I should say, not Strong. You got Strong in my head now. But Stong.
Maybe it's how you pronounce it. It sounds strong.
Yeah, maybe. He's dressed, well, Garm is dressed in normal everyday clothes. He's carrying a shotgun with a fast or quick draw blast pistol on his hip, but no armor. And of
holding
course,
onto that shotgun with his life.
yes, definitely. And Durath is wearing Mandalorian armor, has a what are they called? A dual-use pistol rifle,
Blaster?
and a vibro dagger knife.
You've been given the essentials,
Yes, the basic starter kit.
which brings us to Gessler, who's just started eating
I had good
in
timing.
expectation.
How I go. On purpose. Alright. I am playing Kiana Cape Weir, natural martial artist, naturally great at not almost dying. Often getting
Sucker to a challenge.
suckered into a challenge, often getting into fights without armor and remembering, hey, that's a bad idea. has one robotic arm because one of those fights was against a starship firing at us. And that was a fun time. She is in clan colored armor, so like shades of blue with some red. Has one red pauldron with the clan symbol on it. Has a very I'd say like militaristic martial kind of stance and way about her. And here you go, look, I did a cosplay of her.
Oh.
He's cool. So it'd take a lot of time. Hee. It's a fun time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of hours here.
You just need to make the sword.
Yeah, that's all I need. Now I just need the sword and the all the other stuff. So there's that. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it.
And you get to run around with a lightsaber eventually.
Probably the coolest part was hanging out with the boombox stormtroopers.
Oh.
They were
Boombox stormtroopers.
Yeah, they were fun. They're playing like a party.
Party Star Wars.
Canteen. Yeah, like hip hop beat cantina music. It was fun. It was a fun time. So that's cool.
So then brings us to Mike.
Hello, I play Brum Brum Crash, a Gungan pilot, speed racer from the Panorama Mountain Raceways of Naboo. I'm 2.2 meters tall, not including the pink and purple mohawk that I have. I am wearing armor that is... It's kind of a gold colour with red swatches, like little red panels here and there.
I can put it up there for the moment so you guys can see it as it would
Yeah.
help.
I am a coordinated Gungan, unlike one of my poor unfortunate cousins, Jar Jar.
So admitting relation.
Well,
All Gungans are related.
it had to come out at some point. I specialize in mechanics, computers, and piloting. And yeah, that's me.
Which then introduces Will.
Hello, I am Will. I am playing Cadet Akori Mur, Mandalorian. I am apprentice to Min. I'm a bit of a mercenary, but also a bit of like a people person. And
Sorry, that's really funny because you're apprentice to men.
yeah,
Hey, most of the time the master's meant to teach the apprentice, but the apprentice is also meant to teach the master.
That is
It's
true.
always meant to be
Hey,
a
The oxymoron.
two-way street. Because if the master doesn't learn anything, there's no point of the master teaching.
yep. I am current. I've got your standard equipment for a Mandalorian cadet. I have got some armor with a nice little fur collar that I have modified on myself. I have a waist cape around my legs, and I've got some. It's red Mandalorian armor with some blue and gold decaling
Nice.
on the arms and the chest and the waist cape.
Okay. So, lastly we have Ariadna.
I am Thane, True Striker, Talon of the Clan, aka I offer you cookies.
Don't let the fact that she has 2 red lightsabers influence that as well.
I have 3 red lightsabers, but
Oh,
you don't know
excuse
about
me.
one of them. But then I also have 2 of my own lightsabers, which
It's for the Tasmanian army.
I believe they're blue in the core because Starwing, our founder, is a blue dragon, and yellow at the outside because there's apparently more than one space dragon and it's gold, and they both taught me my first forms for using the lightsaber.
As you know,
As there are dragons in Star Wars.
Uh,
Literally.
have Kayana as your apprentice?
I have.
Padawan.
I have.
No.
I seem to be a lightsaber magnet because I came across
Yeah.
2 more lightsabers.
Now I
And
have lightsaber.
For the
And now
other two,
Diana has
Tasmanian arms.
lightsabers.
So, have you taken consideration your the upgrade I suggested of getting you 2 extra arms?
No, I don't need 2 extra arms.
Thayer's from Tasmania.
Willie-
Has 5 arms.
We'll need 4
Thayer's
lightsabers.
not from
Sounds awesome.
Tasmania. She only has 2 arms. She's a human.
So she's already met someone who wields 4 lightsabers.
She has met a 4-armed Inquisitor and successfully negotiated him passing by without dicing all of us into small bits and pieces.
Well,
I'm
I've
not-
been knocked unconscious by that 4 armed freak.
He didn't
like a
dice you
Nutribullet.
up. You were not sashimi. You were fine.
No, I said knocked unconscious.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
you didn't die.
That's
though.
what I mean. Unconscious is
That's what I tell
relatively
my
good.
friends when I drive in the car and they get
Um,
scared.
And he does have his own theme
I'm
music.
just,
That's what
I'm
you
just
do.
imagining Thea controlling a lot of those lightsabers with her force sense. So
Uh,
she ends up with like a fan of floating lightsabers behind her.
that's what I mean. She doesn't need extra arms.
Yeah.
There's 4 cents. So Thea's fairly tall. She's got black hair with blue that she's put into it because
Fun.
she likes it. But you rarely see her out of her armor or without her helm. If you see her at home, she has a Star Wing helmet now, which has the full set of horns and everything like Starwing does, but she doesn't take that away from home because I'm pretty sure the Inquisitions would go, that is the one that we want to kill.
That's her. That's her cosplay helmet.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the one she wears to
Ceremonial.
ceremonies and
Well,
stuff.
hey, there is the old adage, shoot the wizard first.
Yeah.
But when she's out and about, she just wears knockabout sort of looking armor. It's better than it looks, kind of like men. Pays when you're a Mandalorian to not look like you're wearing Beskar, just to wear it. Not that we wear Beskar, we wear Cortosis, which is
similar to
Space
Beskar.
Dragon scales.
Okay, so in last session they had the time jump a little bit for them as they had a scene of working on various ships and Brum Brum Crash having a few yells at party members for interrupting him while he was working
And,
on his ship.
Lots of swearing from Kayana, who was locked in her room.
I was practicing.
Apparently Kayana still hasn't built a lightsaber.
Yeah.
You've got some now.
I have some so I know what they look like. And they're just like, why is this not fitting? Not realizing it's probably upside down.
Just don't look in the glowy ends.
There was a lot of, you could hear there going, stand with your feet at shoulder width apart. Put your arms in neutral position by your hip. Forward spin. Come out. Wrist over. Right hand out.
And I'm just
Go
like,
to the
why
other
can't
side.
I just
come
hit
out?
Yep.
Go punch.
Yep. And it's just a step to the left.
We're not to backward spin yet because I'm pretty sure you might lose your legs.
You need that floaty little zappy
I need
ball.
to
Yeah,
have
exactly.
that realization that the lightsabers are an extension of my arms, or some other nonsense like that. Who knows? I just like punching things.
I think from Thea you get purely technical training because
Yeah.
that's what she got from Starwing.
Correct.
Okay, so for the new characters coming in who missed last session, you found out after the others had left that you had been dragged in to chauffeur some cadets out into the field so that they can get their new teachers. So they're having on-the-job training. And Dom, the head of the clan on the station, picked them specifically for each member.
So yeah, our captain, our leader, whatever, Don Diesel, because he's all about family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The F word.
And he gave each of the cadets absolutely no context to work with.
Sounds about.
Just dropping.
Hey,
a
that's
shin.
more information than we got.
The fact that he gave him no context was more information.
Exactly.
But hey, you guys got sent out into the world without a teacher.
So,
What the heck? What is up with this favorite? You know, it's like grandparents.
Yeah.
When like they treat their kids like trash, but as soon as they become grandparents, oh my gosh.
And when you speak to Dom about it, he says, "Well, that's because you misbehaved."
I was doing my best. I was following the rules. I can't help it that the rest of them are.
He pulls
like,
out. He pulls out up his data pad and starts putting in all the infractions you made as a child.
Start scrolling through.
I have learned my lesson.
That's going to be quiet.
It's called I shouldn't be put in charge.
Look, if Thea was there, she'd be like, "This is really on you, Dom. You put her in charge."
Oh no, these were before she was put in charge.
Yeah, you should have known better when I did get put in charge. I was in charge at one point, and then we've kind of transferred around.
He does say it's the role of each
It's like
to
it's
take a
everyone's
chance at leadership.
Yep.
Just not the apprentices at this stage.
And that's
I
fine.
think I'd make a great leader.
He says he's sure you will. Just depending on
Charming
the
mercenary.
sending them to the front while you're at the back probably is not the best leadership material for most Mandalorians.
Yeah, but it's the one that means that I
That's the US
survive. I survive, and then I get to survive another battle. And therefore I get more experience from the battle.
So if those who rush in front of you following your lead survive, then they may challenge you for leadership, and
Of course.
then you may not survive that.
Hmm.
Just whatever you ask someone to do, you have to be able to do. That is part
The
of the law of
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Yes.
Javelin catches.
And to Peter's cadet A, I can't remember the name because my brain can't actually.
Jurath.
Jurath.
Jurath. Sorry. Sounds like you're saying
I'm-
giraffe with like a list.
And
Jurath.
what was your character's name again?
A Corey.
The Corey Mur.
Okay, so to Jurath, he says that because of your charm, he's assigned you to someone with the least amount of charm in the group. He says he hopes you rub off on each other.
I don't say anything to that.
What? I've got nearly the highest presence in the group.
You may have the highest presence, you don't have the highest charm.
Presence doesn't equal charm, I found out.
Basically, your stats are great, but your people manner needs more work.
Presence means
That's
people
because
notice
I
you.
went down to the brooding dark night thing, and I basically caused fear in people. So me being a cuddly teddy bear doesn't sound.
So we're going with like Christian Bale, Dark Knight gets 1960s Robin. Got it.
Yeah.
Bane. Bane.
like
Did
it.
we get a summary? Or
I was doing the summary,
Yeah,
but I was,
yeah.
giving the summary from the perspective of the people
Yes.
who were assigned to the mission. And you were told that they have each been given tasks to see how well they cooperate without telling them that the others had also been given the job. So you'll be going in to see just how well they communicated. The main task
I would
was
like
to... if you want to interject and change stuff, that's your prerogative. But at this stage, this is the GM telling the new characters from their perspective what
What's-
they're being told.
So
This
Sure.
is what the
Yeah.
characters know.
This is what the characters know, not what the players know. So the main job was you were to go to Cloud City in Bespin and convince Lando to allow you to use his black market to increase the capacity of the clan. So unless they can get more places to buy stuff, they won't be able to provide better gear to their troops.
We'd go from like a 5 to a 6.
Yeah. Then he also says that certain members were told, some on stream and some off stream, that their role was to collect a gem known as the Jewel of Yavin. Not being told that any other party member had also been given that task, when most of them had been given that task. Not that the players knew that. Because I had actually caught some before the game. And so that's basically what the mission was. The others had made it to Yavin. Incident on the landing pad. In more ways than one.
I landed badly. Damaged the ship.
Also referring to the mind
Your
meld.
ship?
Oh, yes. I also accidentally mind melded with all the current members that are with us.
And 2 cats.
But I've turned it into Battle Mind, which is actually really good because player-wise, you guys get a certain a definitive success on everything they do.
On every check.
On every check.
Yep.
So now
So-
she can play
Yep,
Battleship.
and so far only one person isn't freaking out and reckons it's actually cool and actually sees the advantage of being mind melded as such.
If we hold on for a minute, Aria does talk to the GM and there'll be something done to try and help with that.
Okay.
At the start of game.
So you end up in Brum Brum's ship, fly on in, beat them to Yavin because, hey, you do have the fastest ship. Because he has the raciest ship out there. And unfortunately, you didn't pick the same side of the city to land.
So now they got to find us.
Well, they know exactly where you are. They saw you come in. They
Right.
could see the landing pad registered to the ship because the ship has transponders. They knew.
I'm guessing maybe some shiny black smoke coming some way.
No, this
Wasn't
just
that
a damaged landing pad.
Ah.
That landing.
Bit strut or
Strut.
2.
Only a couple scratches.
And the ship
It
just
is a
had a
hammer,
slight
it's
lead.
Just get a big
We have
hammer.
to
and
crawl
hit it.
out of the
personnel.
way.
It'll buff out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get information that the client has arranged a meet for them in. If I actually have the book here, I would actually be able to tell you where.
A predetermined destination.
I'm so glad that we chose to meet at predetermined destination.
Well, the client has and as far as the current 4 people on the ground know, only 2 people know that the current destination is prearranged. The other 2 people, because of the battle mind, we know where it is too, but they think that it's secret. So
Right.
they've gone off to.
So they were told to meet at a place called Market Row
That's right.
and to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah, Market Row.
I would like to point out
In
that
Portown.
Min told Khalid and Thea about the Jewel of Yavin stuff, but not about the secret meeting we got prompted by when we landed.
Did you actually mention the Jewel of Yavin to them? I don't
No,
believe that was
no,
done
it
at all in
wasn't.
the
No,
So
session.
we did. I said I would talk to the Mandalorians, but I didn't tell Garm because Garm doesn't like stolen stuff.
But I don't know if we actually did that in game.
No.
We didn't
No, we
roleplay
didn't
it,
because
but
I
when we
can't
talked
remember
about
it.
When we were talking about it and I
Yeah.
asked whether I'd tell Garm, we said no, but we'd tell the other Mandalorians.
You said you would, but we never got around to it.
So it didn't
Yeah, I don't
actually
remember it
happen.
happening.
It was planned, but in terms of actual gameplay.
And before you got a chance to tell them you were going to head off for the meeting.
Yeah, too many things
I
would
assumed
happen.
we did it on the way to Yavin.
As far as I know, the GM's ruling that the only way Khalid
No.
and Thea know is because of the mind meld.
Yep, okay, I will happily
Yep.
take that, but
Yep.
I did say that last session, that on our way I told them.
Yeah, it might have gotten missed during the cross table talk. all
Because
sorts of things.
a lot of times if people talk at the same time as someone else, I can't pick up everything that's
Yeah.
been said.
No, that's okay, I did say it.
Yeah. But either way, two of them are heading off to secret meeting, and the other two of us, they has directed Carla to do Overwatch because these guys are definitely heading into some sort of ambush, and she's going in from the other side to kind of watch from the other side. And then when Martin tells me...
And that's what they've roughly been asked to collect.
Ooh.
Pretty.
The Tesseract.
It's kind of like a diamond.
Cartoon
tesseract,
diamond.
Yeah. Glowy diamond thing.
Unfortunately, it is too well known to do anything with. That's the issue.
Yes and no.
You-
There are a lot of things that you can do with that stuff.
Is this we are
What?
breaking
Gotta
into
break it
the
down.
Louvre?
Well,
Yeah,
he wants it,
pretty
I get
much.
it.
Stealing King Louis' jewels?
It was
there?
Napoleon.
No,
It has been
Oh, yeah.
requested in whole by the clan.
Sounds like
But the rebels have also
They go into
requested
the
it.
toilet.
They have been
Your dad
requested
told
to
me to
make
get
money
it,
from
I'm getting it.
Okay, so now that the GM has put that out there, is there anything the players wanted to add to that? Because I was trying to do it as brief as possible so we could actually get to the story.
I somehow predicted just as much how much information I needed for the past session, so that was perfect.
Well, when I take time setting up, I try to streamline the information you need.
Did
So-
you? Sorry. Did you write down and recall that I said that as soon as we come into live, rather than try and do a forced mind meld on them, I'm just simply going to do what I would normally do in this situation and meditate. And see whether that rubs off on calming all the rest of the people. If I am calm, maybe they'll all calm down.
Okay, so you stay while they head off to the meet to meditate?
I said once I get to where I'm going,
Okay.
I'm going to spend a minute or two doing the...
Okay, so
Because
you
you said there was a type I could do.
Yeah, there are many things you can...
Can you actually see through my eyes and the cats?
No, just the cats.
Are we gonna roll the white dice?
we are.
yes.
I was just going to
Yep.
finish what I
Okay,
was saying
cool. No worries.
because I'm trying not to talk over people because it is very hard to follow what's going. You won't be doing that role yet.
Okay.
You'll have to wait until your characters actually get there
Okay.
because they ended last session heading off, but they didn't actually reach there.
So I have enough time to make you coffee. I don't have to sit here and hover until that happens.
That is correct.
Awesome.
Nice.
Does anyone else want a hot drink?
I'll take
Yes, please.
Peppermint. Virtual peppermint hot chocolate for Ross. Everyone else good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be making you
Now,
coffee.
this represents whether the world is for or against them. Apparently, it's against them
Oh, great. I was going to say,
Why are you rolling?
because they're sitting right in front of me, and I always seem to see how many black I can get on a day.
Unless Ariadne intervenes,
Today's a dark side day.
So that's 5 black and 4 white currently.
It's still a
That's
good
okay.
number of tokens, though.
But considering I've had a few where they've only had 3 tokens,
Yeah.
and apparently another 2 white, so
Hooray.
Yay.
it is fairly balanced, but in favour of the light.
Yay.
But
And
no, we don't like rock and rolling.
it's always interesting when I roll.
I
I never say it's good or bad, it's
those
always
dice
interesting.
love him. They hate me, and he has
he does good.
actual double magic,
And
they do really well for him.
Ariadne managed to roll a double despair last session, which is how she
Yes.
mind melded everyone.
I have pretty good success at rolling triumphs.
He's got
Okay, so
My best is 9 in a session.
as
Alright, but we're gonna beat you on that.
As Brum Brum and Kayana get ready to head out with the cadets, suddenly you can feel Garm and Thea and Khalid in your heads saying things, sounding like at a distance, with the occasional meow.
That's why I'm like half like kind of moving the helmet, just like are my comms messing up? Is that the meow virus?
Do we, the cadets feel that? I mean,
No,
we don't really
because
know that.
you hadn't really connected with
Interacted.
Thea yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was
And Thea basically did I've really got to make sure everyone feels good about this.
yeah.
And so
and accidentally did a broadcast and connect.
So that's happening. I'm like trying to like half see, is it my
You were trying to
comms
see how Garm was
or
feeling.
whatever?
No, I was trying to
Homicidal.
sense if anyone was in, if there was a dark influence over Garm, because he was acting out of his normal personality. So I thought maybe he's been influenced by a dark side user.
Funny.
So that's what I was trying to figure out.
Misa has a headache.
Yeah, so I guess as we're walking down, I'm like just double checking with Broom Broom because I'm just like, are you hearing that?
Hearing
It was like feeling it really. Just trying to figure out what is happening. I was like, okay, I don't know what they're doing, but we need to get to them because
Kayana would know about this method because it's something I would have been practicing.
I was gonna say by now, like once I can figure out it's not the comms and I can sense or I can tell that it's more feeling
tell
than
it's
hearing, then I can be like, all right, I don't know what happened, but I don't trust them. You two, follow along. Don't get distracted.
Misa knows it's not the comms because my comms link isn't turned on.
It's not like you've been ignoring me this whole time.
He just keeps nodding his head, and you assume he's listening to you.
To be fair, Kana doesn't talk too much compared to other characters, but yeah.
Okay, so heading into the market, Garm and Min sort of head in slightly together, but head off in different directions because they both had the secret meeting they wanted to do without telling the other.
Oh,
No, we're aware
They
of
did
it.
tell each other.
Yeah, we did speak to each other about it.
Yeah.
So we're kind
They
of
were going
together.
together, leaving us behind.
Okay. So as you're heading in there, let's see, Ekayana, and what's a good Garm?
Anyone not wearing armor, probably.
Oh god, that's gonna be Jabba the Hutt.
That will work, that will work for Garm for the moment because it's someone without a
Someone
helmet
wearing
on.
armor.
Yeah, sure.
At least it means it's affiliated because it's wearing Mandalorian armor.
Yeah.
Though he is an important Mandalorian.
Hmm.
Okay. So as you guys are pushing through the massive market stalls, carts, and parked starships that make up Market Row, you reach the point just in time when you're supposed to meet up.
Rendezvous.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But the American spelling is so much harder to understand than other spellings sometimes, especially for pronunciation. A slim Pantorian woman pauses at a nearby stall and says, "Good," she says, avoiding outwardly acknowledging you. "You're on time. See those gentlemen in the black coats and goggles? We can't have them overhearing. Find me at the droid access hatch in 10 minutes. Ah, she says as she heads off. As though she had failed to find the scarf she sought in the stall, she drifts off. Muscling through the crowd in her wake, you make out several humans and Lutrilian in similar black coats and tinted goggles, each focused on the fleeing woman. So what is Garm and Min choosing to do at this stage?
I look at Min and go, what is she talking about? What's this with the droids?
I have absolutely no idea. I was sort of hoping you would know a little bit more about this. You're the one with the connections.
Not with droids.
No, but with people.
Pull out
We've
my
got 10 minutes,
pull my
right?
data pad and go, nearest.
Where's the nearest rebel base?
Yeah.
Just type in into Google.
Yeah, Google search. So I'm
Well,
hoping
we've
it's
got
not.
10 minutes, right?
I'm hoping it's not anything that's particularly security wise, and so I'll look on the local data net and you are here. It is there, and we'll go. Okay, over there.
Okay, so as you're looking at the data pad, what is Garm's perception?
I don't know, but it's not great.
In 300 meters, turn right.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm hoping. I think it's like 3 green or 1 yellow, 2 green, something like that.
It is 3 green. Yes, sir. Would you like to upgrade?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Ooh. Interesting choice. Okay.
You suck.
You're not gonna see anything. So for those online, if you didn't see, there is a 3 green, but then there are 5 reds and 1 purple.
I've seen him roll
Not me, you haven't.
nothing on the reds.
Not me, you haven't.
You might want to use that
Just
one. It's
say-
easier to get them in and out of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, now Peter's to me. Doing his own dice.
Well,
No despairs!
But it's going to be a failure.
Yeah.
a slight one.
Yeah, quite heavily failed, but no despairs.
Okay, so those get removed. Those get removed. Those get removed. And oh, look. It is 5 threat. Okay.
So no successes.
No successes.
Which means...
But no, like, no.
It's a failure.
Oh, well.
No success is a failure. Every failure in the box is a net failure, which can be expanding the failure.
Okay.
So unless you have a success, it's an automatic failure.
Okay.
So while you're trying to find out where the access point is,
Well, he does have an auto success from Battlemount.
technically he does.
Yep.
You
That
do.
is a good point.
Um,
Keep in mind, my character's in my own head going, put the wall up, put the wall up, put the wall up. Push them out, get out, get out.
and as you're doing that, you're reminded by a meow that you're, and suddenly it's like, oh, it's over there.
It's 200 meters to the right, not 3.
What I'm hearing is that one of the loft cats is actually like a locator cat. Can do it via mind.
It's like a find
my phone cat.
Like ding.
So does that mean it costs me like 5 strain?
No, because something worse is happening.
Oh, great!
Okay, so
Had
as
something she wanted to do.
what did Min want to do?
Before the bad things
Well,
happen.
she's actually fairly familiar with the underworld and stuff, and she just wants to have like a vibe check on the situation.
Okay, that would
She's
be a streetwise for you.
Yep,
What's your streetwise?
I've got 2 yellow, 3 green, 1 blue.
And did you wish to upgrade?
I know this is gonna go bad. Let's not.
Okay, I will flip another one.
Oh. Is Cloud City just not a very nice place?
Do you want
Martin to
Martin
roll.
the Evil to roll for you, or maybe someone else?
No, Mike, please.
Mike should be rolling.
Well, let's see how many despairs you can roll today.
Yep.
You've only got to beat 2.
Yeah, you've only got to beat 2.
I was taking notes. I didn't look at the screen to see who was rolling.
1.
Oh, you have 1 despair.
You can re-roll that one on that's sitting up.
Or you...
I'll take it as the single success. Fine.
Yeah, just despair.
See, single
See,
success.
But there is a despair.
Okay, so with those go out, those go out, those go out, those go out. That gets turned into a single advantage. So it is a advantage
And a
with
success?
1 despair
And a
because
success?
no,
And a
the success is counted out by the failure of the despair.
A advantageous despair.
It's an
So
advantageous.
it's an advantageous despair. So you have this instinct. It was time to duck. As you feel quite a few shots go over the top of your head.
Yeah, no, I ducked.
But she's a short Asian anyhow.
Let's
Just
let's
She's
just
even
cover.
shorter.
Let's go.
And then there is the sound of a heavy thump beside you.
I don't look until I'm behind cover.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You go and find cover.
Bye, friend.
Okay, so
Yes. Yes. You find this body as your cover.
at which
So
point
color-wise, I know exactly what's happened.
each
Character-wise, Min figures Garm has been in the group longer than she has. He can figure himself out. She is better in cover and surviving.
and it is everyone gets to make a vigilance roll to see how well they join in the story.
So I didn't do my thing to...
Not yet.
That didn't happen at all?
You didn't
Didn't get there.
You didn't get there before them
Okay.
because they did rush off.
Very different from the discussion we had, but that's okay.
It also changed when I had a plan for Garm.
That's okay.
And then somebody changed that plan.
Who changed the plan?
Rhiannon, by saying that she wanted to act.
Before seeing how your bad went. So technically, we're
So
a
I
mystery now.
So I can blame Rhiannon. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, you found where we were going. I did a vibe check because I'm used to this sort of thing and it felt a bit
So
weird.
you did choose to do it before the
Results.
resolution of it because you wanted to interrupt, which you normally can't do.
Sorry, I didn't realise we hadn't resolved it.
I'm hearing more excuses.
But it's all good. No, I like where this is at because I like having this mystery to see what happens now.
Thank you.
It's ridiculously, I didn't realise how hard it is when everybody, the cutting in and out of sound. It is really hard to be online.
It is.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, it is really hard. That's why we try to keep crosstalk down wherever we can. Okay, so vigilance checks.
Okay.
I'll go first. I have 3 yellows. You said vigilance, right?
Vigilance, yes.
Alright, cool.
There you go. See how well you do. I'm sure you can
There
do
you
better.
go. No, because I'm going to get 3 blanks if I roll.
I've got 2 things.
Good enough. I got
A very
1
advantageous
success.
success.
1 success, 5 advantage.
Well, technically 2 successes because you still get the... No, actually you don't because you're not one of the ones who got the battle mind.
So,
1
oh, sorry.
successes, 1. How many advantages?
5.
Okay.
Next
character.
I will go next. I need a green, please.
May I interrupt with a question?
You can.
I know sometimes in place of vigilance I roll 4,
Sense.
so I add sense.
You can roll your sense
I can do
instead.
sense.
I have no idea what that is.
Advantageous success.
Why do you not have no more dice?
Huh?
Why do you have no more dice?
Because I only have
Bruh, open your eyes!
1 and 1 in vigilance.
Okay.
Because I have...
So how many, what's your dice?
2 green.
So what he has in coordination, he
Same,
lacks
same.
in noticing things.
A advantageous success.
Success,
You can roll for me as
advantage.
well. I get 2 green.
Alright.
Nice.
A advantageous success.
1 success, 3 advantage.
You're getting more advantages.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing a pattern here.
Yeah.
It's like,
Maybe I should roll from now on.
No, we've all got advantageous successes.
We're all feeling real good about what we're doing.
Okay, so what is Khalid's?
2 yellow.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. A advantageous success with
So much
3
more.
advantages.
One success,
Yeah,
3
but
advantage.
do I get an additional one for battle
You do.
mill thing? Or, yep.
Is that an additional yellow or green?
No, additional success.
Oh, yeah.
And what
Can
did...
I just clarify, is it 3 white or 7 because my force is at 7?
Let me just... I think it's 3 because you've got stuff off.
Okay, so it's just 3. So let me know when you want Want to roll?
How did you do?
Okay, I have got 1 light side, 2 dark side. 4 success, 5 advantages. Plus, if I get it, the automatic success from my family.
You don't get it,
No.
you give it to others.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, so what was Min's vigilance?
My vigilance is 2 green.
Is it? What? You broke up saying
green.
that? 2 green.
2 grand.
At least we get to add a success to it.
You
One
needed
success,
it.
3 advantages.
You're just advantageous.
3 advantages for ya.
3 advantage?
And plus the
1 success.
battle mind success.
Yep.
See, advantageous success. I said there's a
Which is actually
caveat.
quite amusing considering how many of you end up running together with all that.
I was gonna say that's
We're all advantageous success.
we all
Yep.
kind of like got in the average middle of all of that, so it was interesting.
with different people rolling.
Mm-hmm. Usually you get different results.
Okay, so with these guys, they have. I'll need the try
Oh, yes.
back. They don't have vigilance.
I had a lot better in perception.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Will, their will is.
Yes.
Okay.
Me too.
Somebody mark down how many rolls Martin is making.
I don't need to. I can just see by all the minis on the table that he's going to be rolling for the next 20 minutes.
Well, also to be fair, like there's minion groups, so the amount of times he rolls may not equal the amount
How many
of
people there are.
people there are.
Okay.
And they could also represent just people on the street as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because hey,
Innocent bystanders, you know.
collateral damage is a thing.
Yeah.
And Cloud City isn't a super great place.
And I'm sure if you go and just kill anyone on the street, that no one will care.
Hey, throwing grenades is,
A thermal
what
detonator.
could go wrong?
Sort it all out.
Okay, so
The answer was twice.
as it is to start, which character would like to take the first initiative slot thanks to Thea?
There?
What's
Thea can take it if she wishes to and do her meditation at that point.
What's
I don't think
initiative?
meditation will help at this stage.
I have no
You
idea.
That's what we just did.
Oh, right. Okay.
That was us rolling vigilance.
I think it might help for me to, if it's possible, can I tell everybody who's not with Min and Garm to gather together to all come in to support Min and Garm,
It's
since I was staying within sight of them.
So currently you're just only aware of me. We're not aware of anybody else yet. Because they haven't broadcast saying, hey guys, we're here.
No, so through Battle Mind, I was able to figure out where the location they were heading to for the meet, Market Row. And through the Loft Cats who are with them, I'm able to sense that there's shit going down. And through the Loft Cats, I'd also have a good idea of their current position.
I was gonna say, does that mean with Thea's turn, I suppose?
Yeah.
Is she sharing what?
Does she wish to go
So-
first?
So what I'm asking Martin is it possible for me to share that information with everybody to direct them to go to that spot to do backup and fire things?
If you go
If that's
first, yes.
possible, I would like to go first. Because I think that it would be more effective if we were all heading to where the people in trouble are.
And he's figuring out sighting of threats. Yes.
Okay, so on Thea's turn, she gets a warning from the cats that Garm is down.
And then I'll, as just discussed, I'll direct everybody to the location of where Garm and Min are. Come and help.
So through the mind link, did they feel me die?
No, because it was quick.
Yeah, but I'm just not there anymore.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But you've been trying not to be there for quite a long time.
Yeah,
You
that
haven't
makes me even
technically-
more there. I'm not there, I'm not there, go away,
Freya's
close
gonna be
one door.
saying when they're burning you on your burial pyre is, and he kept saying to leave the meat shields behind, and now look what happened to you.
No, Garm comes back as a Force Ghost.
Oh, look, that wouldn't bother me.
Dude.
To haunt Min.
He becomes.
So be like you.
Why would he haunt me? I know
You
I was
left my
with him, but
body.
I'm not the focus of him.
Yeah, it's like,
No.
where's the shotgun? Where's the shotgun?
His unfinished business. Happy Halloween.
Did you
I can
finish the
build you a modern
shotgun?
shotgun retroactively if you want.
Okay, so okay, so there is the sound of something landing near Min and going boom.
Boom.
I can hear cybernetic prosthetic coming into play.
She's gonna have robot
Landing
legs.
near me and going boom.
Mm-hmm.
Could get a robot guard.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the boom?
Well, you might have a chance on your turn.
Cool.
Okay, so
It sounds like a thermal detonator.
I'd be dead. We know this. You exploded people. You exploded one before.
We were a little too close.
okay, so it is a character's initiative. Who would like to take this one?
I was gonna say, does Min want to go?
I would love to know what's happening. Me?
I was gonna say, feel free. I think you should take the turn.
Okay, so your ears are ringing and you're surrounded by smoke.
That actually, I have one of my mods is enhanced optics suite.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to add a blue dice to cool perception, vigilance, or any combat skills due to darkness, smoke, or obscuring effects.
That's good.
I basically want to do a perception check to see what the hell is going on.
Okay. What is your perception?
Or would this be cool?
My perception is 4 yellow, 1 green.
No,
With a boost?
she's not.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
4 yellow, 1 green with a blue dice.
Yep.
That's your dice pool.
Do you wish to flip? Choose now.
Does anyone mind if I flip one?
There's plenty of white,
There-
so
It's in your favor. Go for it.
I would like to flip one. I would really like to know what's going on.
I don't like this. Why are there so many of those? Dislike.
Jesus.
Oh no. When you walk into a kill box, things don't go your way.
Almost as if you were right about it being a trap.
Admiral Akbar.
And he didn't get to say it.
I know, it's shade. That's the real problem.
Oh.
I don't know if you succeeded or
End of
not.
over.
But there's no despair.
There's no despair, so that's.
So
We'll see. It'll be on camera.
What's
You'll
this?
see.
I gave you. I have plenty of things in perception.
no, but
There's a couple blanks on
there
there.
was plenty of reds. Like 6.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Actually, no, you did.
You succeeded with 2 threats, so you have gained 2 strain.
I get an auto success. Don't forget.
So
You
you
have-
succeeded with 2 successes. And as you're looking around, you see Garm's boots lying, pointing away from you into the fog. Apparently someone's dropped a smoke grenade or tear gas, hard to tell.
A good thing I've got my armor on. as much as I was trying to not project all of this, I would have heard Carla and Thea were saying, when Thea broadcast, everybody get here. I would have heard that, right?
You would have heard that, yeah.
I would say, Killbox, Market Row, Garm down, think he's dead, could use a hand.
Could use a hand. Just casual, like.
Maybe.
It's a bit smoky, could possibly be tear gas, make sure your helmets are on.
If Martin lets Slayer have a free action, she's like, Garm is dead.
Could use a hand. Might be robotic.
I was gonna say free action. This is where Kyle is like, all right, lesson number 1, cadets.
So,
Keep the armor on.
if I take a strain, I can take another maneuver.
You haven't had a maneuver.
You spent your action looking around.
Yeah, so you've only had an
Yeah.
action.
So, can I... In D&D, I'd be holding my action with a trigger. Can I do that here?
Nope.
Nope.
You choose what you're doing. You must have an out-of-turn ability, which normally comes from talents, to allow you to act on someone else's turn. It only comes with training.
I think I can do defensive stance. So can I take defensive stance?
You can.
Does that cost me a strain?
It should not, unless of course you try to move at the same time.
No, I am happy. I'm assuming I am behind cover. You said I found cover. Did I find cover?
You dove for cover. I never said you found it.
Okay, I went for cover. In my perception, did I perceive that I am behind cover?
There's not a lot of cover. You're basically up against people.
Killbox.
You're hiding behind Garm's
No,
boots.
there's no corner. There's no.
There's Garm.
You're in a street.
I was gonna say, I don't know if
There's
you
no
can
doorway?
see, like, there is, nope, you are dead
It's a
middle
corridor.
middle of the street.
It's a corridor designed as a market.
You're here.
Okay.
There's wall, nothing else.
There's no windows. There's no.
Nope.
No,
Like we were at a scarf, then I
You-
can't hide
you-
in the scarf.
you're walking through a hallway, and yeah, there's just nowhere to go.
Nothing big enough to hide you.
There's Garm.
So this
He's not the
market,
line.
the market street thing that you went into is basically a corridor in the bowels of Cloud City. It is not open to the air. It is not on an edge. It's through a industrial section, and it's a thoroughfare between sections.
But
Okay.
she could hide behind Garm's boots because he has big boots to fill. Zing. I'll take my credits
I
now.
Oh,
I would
that's
like-
how it works.
I would like back to wall and then defensive stance if possible.
Okay, so that would end up costing you 2 strain to do 2 maneuvers to actually get yourself to the wall.
Just checking how much strain I have. I think I've got fairly good. Yeah, okay.
It all adds up over time. Okay, so next character's turn. Who would like to act?
I'll go. Relatively, how far away are us 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we move that slightly, and well, I was going to say that can be the edge of your thing.
Yeah. The entrance.
There you go. That's you relative to the others.
Okay, so we're nearby.
Okay. In terms of movement, how far can I get?
Okay, so looking at you. Okay, so for you, your base move is 12 squares.
12 squares?
Because it is your normally you're brawn by 3.
Okay.
Or your athletics by 3.
Okay, so I'm assuming. So like it's here. Can I see?
There's just smoke
I was gonna say there's smoke everywhere. I can't see threat from where I am. Quick draw blaster pistol out so it doesn't take a movement, and I will
Aim.
move. I will move to where I feel is like the most advantageous. Well, like similar idea of Min of keeping. I'm assuming a wall at my back to try to see through smoke to assess first threat. Blaster out from after movement. Can I see anything, or is that going to be action to perceive?
Well, I'm going to go off an action to proceed.
Why
What is
not?
your perception?
Let's do it. My perception is 2 green, 1 yellow. Nope, other way. 2 yellow, 1 green.
Did you want to flip who's got it?
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh.
So that should be. That changes the green to yellow.
I did that.
I
Didn't
should have 2 yellow, 1 green.
Okay.
I mixed it up. Because I'm good at talking today.
I'm dyslexic.
And I don't have anything else I can help. Nope. Oh, thank you. Nope, that's it. Go for it. I don't trust me. Thank you.
I don't trust me.
I'ma die.
Dodged the despairs again.
Yeah, but it was a definite nope.
You're not going to lose an arm.
Yes. The night is young.
Okay, so you catch a stray bolt, dealing 4 damage.
Okay. I have with soak. Right, I have my armor on. My soak is 6.
Okay, but you take 4 strain as you are struck by the...
Yep.
Yep.
And you take strain.
Yes.
Okay, so it is another character's turn. Who would like to go?
Can't see.
You don't have like a giant fan or anything?
I'm wearing my goggles which have weapon detection. Because I'm like, sure, I ticked that box today.
But where you like to do? You like to go now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you're coming in at this end
Oh, I come in. Okay.
because you weren't with the others.
No.
Who are we with?
With us.
Can
Many things can happen,
So it's the smoke covering everything?
covering most of the passageway.
Okay.
Well, the only way it has to go is along the passageway.
Can
Yeah.
I use my perception to with the while using the goggles?
You can. What is your perception?
2 yellow, 1 green.
Would you like to upgrade?
Yes. And all of that.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Oh yeah, using your goggles, you can. I'll give you a blue.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Can
I
I
was gonna say, yeah.
You can.
get rid of that?
Only the blue and blacks can cancel.
So if you get more skill, you can use some of the other dice. But when you do that, you actually get a reroll the yellow.
Yeah,
Same.
I know. God damn it!
Again, giant fan would be helpful right now.
Okay, so you end up with a shot bouncing off you. And you take 2 strain on top of all that.
Cool. So I've got 11 left. Oh,
you
That's-
also
hang on.
you
Hang on.
Did we
Please
say
hold.
you were going from that side?
I've got 13 left.
13 left.
Yes. I was looking at Akori's.
Oh.
You also have picked up about 50 weapons.
Yeah.
Some people have 4 or 5 on them.
Because some people have like 8 lightsabers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you guys making a lightsaber joke?
Lightsabers for days.
I believe it was a lightsaber joke.
Oh, right. I see.
Okay, so we're up to another character. Who would like to go?
Khalid, cadets.
I believe Khalid has spoken up.
Yep. So, where am I?
You are at.
From the.
You are behind Kayana.
You're at the strawberries
At
end.
the very.
At the grapes end.
The very start of where it starts to turn into the hallway. So you would need to do movement and also figure out if you have a giant fan to get rid of this smoke.
Giant what?
Fan.
Well, on the bright
And this
side,
fan.
you have a movement of 15.
Yeah. Or I've got even faster movement if I activate my jetpack.
Sorry, I'm not an air genasi. I can't, conjure the wind out of nowhere today.
Movement is base movement times what?
It is 3 by brawn.
3 by brawn.
3
Or,
by 2.
or athletics if it's higher.
So 6.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
2 times 6.
So,
Well, for you, it is 3 by 2, so it would be 6.
Yes.
So
Okay.
2 is average for a human.
Yeah.
And so we have Mr. Over Average of 5. Almost maximum is 6.
yeah.
No.
I am trying to get to maximum.
Okay, so what would
With my enhanced optical suite, can that also pick up friend or foe?
actually he should have been over here, and he
You
should have been over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake. Because of the fact that I forgot that Kayana and Brum Brum were together.
We're
Yes.
together. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
Khalid should be
So does that
at
mean
the
we're-
other end of the hall.
Yep.
We're over here. Khalid and Thea over there. Min is fighting for her life.
Hiding behind Garm's shoes.
Yeah.
Better not lose my mentor before I even get one.
I'm quite attached to Min. I would be very upset if Min dies.
Gotcha.
It's okay, she just might come back.
Nobody dies in Star
Yeah.
Wars.
So,
They start losing.
Nobody's ever really gone.
She just might come back shiny and chrome.
What was the question,
Sorry.
Ross?
With my enhanced optic suite with integrated commonly, can I pick up friend who's friendly?
Sure. As you're scanning, give me a computer check.
Huh?
What is your computers?
That is 2 yellow, 3 green. Let's see. I'm just trying to read up an eye of detail. That's gonna. Oh, that gives me advantages. I just need successes, not advantages, correct?
That is true. Successes will help you find stuff. Would you like to upgrade?
Yeah.
We have 5 out of
Yes.
11.
Yes, I will upgrade.
I dislike all of these reds. You have 2 black, 2 blues. You want them in or out?
Do you like variants or do you dislike variants?
You like
I'll just go for variants.
Alright, sure, why not?
Variants means they're in.
Love that you live in chaos.
I encourage
Well, if
chaos.
it was chaos, I would get Peter to roll.
No, if you want chaos, you get me to roll.
Get Martin to roll.
I got one.
Oh, the blues meant nothing.
What? Oh, I got a triumph, but no, I was looking at the red.
Yeah, same time.
Have you trained yourself now to look at the
No,
reds?
it's just there's more red than yellow. So I'm like, please no whammy, please no whammy.
Well, we have at least one triumph, so that's something. No,
Oh no.
it's most likely going to be a triumph among failures, but it's something.
He does get one auto success.
A triumphant failure.
Oh yeah, he hasn't had his auto success yet, has he?
Okay, so that makes it 2 net failures and a triumph.
Hooray.
Interesting.
So that's minus my automatic success.
Yeah.
That is minus your automatic success because there were 4 rolled up altogether, plus a threat. You take 1 strain for that action. And you pick up where Garm and Min are down the street.
Hooray!
Can't Lando put on the desk fans of Cloud City and
I'll
There's
just
no
go,
fans on Cloud City, because then where would the clouds go?
well, the clouds don't go in the buildings.
Outside, yeah.
So they probably have some sort of technology to remove the clouds from the buildings in case the clouds just blow in.
So what would
So-
Carla like to do next?
So how far away are they?
From
hang on, I'll send.
Exactly 15 squares from you.
15
Okay.
squares running through smoke.
I shall go through smoke. I shall run
Shoulder
towards
running.
them.
So you will run to Garm,
Yeah.
be his bodyguard and savior.
Well,
He's dead. I
that's
didn't
what
tell
was
you.
supposed to be.
Okay, so you reach your fearless leader,
I mean, you can guard his body.
I did say he was dead, Ross.
and you are surrounded in smoke. Apparently, you were at the center of a smoke grenade that's still pouring out smoke. That is the end of your turn.
Yep.
That just leaves us.
Okay, so
Didn't you go?
Yeah, I went.
Did you move or no?
No.
Okay.
You didn't move.
Alright, well,
okay, so this is where it is
That
interesting.
I'm also ranged.
I don't know which model is me, so
So you are the.
oh, sorry.
Oh.
It's not pointing.
There's Garm.
okay.
Here's an action close up.
So you're like in the middle of all that corridor.
So Ross is the blue one that's standing up.
Yep.
Garm is the one that's laying down, and you're the one behind Garm.
He's just sleeping.
So,
I'm the one in the blue armor with the blonde hair.
Yes.
Ross, what is your range defense?
Is 2. And the other thing is, are they within close?
You don't know.
Come on,
No, but no. I don't need to know,
Special
but
abilities.
are they in close?
Well, intimidating is a little hard to use when they aren't seeing
No,
you
no, no.
specifically.
Yeah, no, the thing is, fearsome is different. It's an aura attack. If they can see me
McCrown.
and they're in
You're in a
close,
smoke
they need to
cloud.
make a fear test.
Well, they might be able to see.
In a smoke cloud.
We don't know.
Well, out they can see is a whole nother thing.
Well, technically,
They're using sonar.
which is what sensors do. Most sensors mean you don't actually have to look at what you're shooting at.
Yep.
You just got to see, okay, beep, beep, it's lit up, let's go.
Ooh.
On the
Know
plus
what that
side,
means.
on the plus side, there was no triumph.
Okay, so
That's not-
Ross, you're hit by a stun blast.
Oh,
And it would be doing 9 damage.
Bounce.
Hmm.
He thankfully has some of the most.
Okay, so
effective
which
armor.
cadet would like to go first?
I feel like the cadet that's been that has the player behind it that knows how to play should go first. But
Will, you're first.
So, red shirt 1 or red shirt 2, step forward.
I mean, it's up to you. So
You're
basically,
gonna have to go at some point. So
okay,
I mean, your go could just be
Yeah.
I stay where I am.
you have a movement
I'm out of
and
combat.
an action. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and
So currently you're the one with the rifle and Pete's the one with the pistols.
none of my things really help. So
You could run in going, I'm on fire!
I could be like, guys, chill out. I thought this was a classy part. I thought this was a classy meetup of exchanging goods.
do charm and use your smooth talker.
Yeah, I'll just smooth talk my way through like a kill box. I think I'm just gonna like stand back and like try and perceive what's going on, try and figure out like where the shots are coming from.
Okay, that would be a perception for your character.
Yeah, I've got 4 green.
Would you like to upgrade that? There are 4 upgrade points left.
You can if you like. As soon as we run out of whites, that means he can start taking our dice out of the end result. So,
Okay.
So we always leave one.
Yeah.
and if you choose
Upgrade
not to
point
upgrade,
left.
when he then adds the bad dice, he can choose to upgrade, which is favorable to us. But
I'll choose not to. I mean, I'm just looking around.
there's so many red dice. Oh goodness.
Would you like to roll?
Martin, upgrade.
Are you rolling?
He did.
Okay.
Okay.
His mentor hasn't taught him to. Yeah.
I haven't met him yet.
There's
Okay.
I have no idea
You
what
didn't
this
get a
means.
despair, so that's good.
I have no idea what that means.
It means the really
Could
bad
be a lot
triangle.
worse, so they go away.
So
They go away.
that's your despair.
Okay.
We don't want those.
They go away. Okay, so apparently while you're outside pondering what's going
Oh.
to happen with you,
That's not good.
a stray bolt comes your way, dealing 7 damage.
Oh no!
But yeah, he has armor.
Why
Yes.
isn't it soak? Oh, never mind. 'Cause it's-
His soak is 4.
So that means I'll
But
take.
if he's, because I didn't move, would it hit me instead?
It's his
No.
No, I'm just
He
thinking-
was peeking around your corner and
Right.
got shot because
I was
he
trying to
stuck his
see- I was
head
trying to
into the
see where the
situation.
shots were coming
Right.
from to figure out where they were.
And you also take
Found
1
it.
strain.
Found one.
So 3 damage and 1 strain.
Okay, so that's.
3 damage total.
Do I just change that or?
No.
Nah,
So
it's-
Martin will,
Okay, he got
Kept
it.
track there.
or you write it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us to Garm.
No, it doesn't.
It brings us to
Sorry.
Giraffe.
Dressed.
I mean, Garm could technically
Giraffe.
go last
Basically-
if he wants.
I'm like if that's the curve,
Mm-hmm.
I've got my back to the wall.
You're protecting the rear?
Yeah, he's just been shot. I'm like, wow, that's bad. You should maybe pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of looking out this way.
So you're getting into the glare?
Sorry?
Getting into the glare.
Yeah. I don't stick my head around the corner. There's no point. I'm not going to see anything. So making myself a target seems like a waste of time.
I agree.
So
Okay. And that was just 1 round. So round 2, anyone can take the first initiative slot. Who would like to go?
Did
If
they
I'm
go?
okay to go, I'd like to
I was
get
first last
to the
time.
point of conflict.
Yep. You have enough movement. You could. You're like half a movement away from where the smoke starts.
Well, I don't want to go into the smoke because I want to see
So-
what's going on.
You're here. That's Khalid.
You can move
That's-
9 squares.
So yeah, you're here. That's Khalid. That's Wasgarm. That's Min. Kayana. Me. Akori. And Jarath.
And so you can move about to here-ish. But again, this is all smoke. You can't see them.
And there are lots of people in that passageway coughing and waving weapons about.
So looking at a corridor. Sorry, can you point me out again? Because this. Oh, okay.
This.
So I'm all the way down that end.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to come a heck of a lot closer.
Use your lightsabers in the fan.
Yeah.
But there's a heck of a lot of smoke, is there?
There's a lot of smoke in the center that's billowing both ways.
Because it's a grenade,
It's-
smoke grenade that's still billowing smoke.
This would be a time for force wind.
Or
Two
use your
questions.
lightsabers like
I
fan.
presume if I go into the smoke to hide myself and then use my lightsabers to kill people,
I'm sure Khalid won't mind if you hit him by accident.
it's probably not a good move right now because I don't know who's who.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just want to either move the smoke. So you see, the smoke also means that they're going to have a hard time shooting at us,
That is
right?
correct.
So I don't necessarily
There's a
want
reason.
to.
There's a
There's
reason.
a reason we haven't done anything.
Can I?
Milk brains.
Run out.
Sorry.
Could run out, whatever side, rendezvous.
Run
somewhere
towards
else.
me.
Yeah,
Which way is towards you?
Yeah.
towards the light. The red light, not
The
the
dark.
no. Mm.
Run towards the glowy lightsaber. What glowy lightsaber?
Oh, I guess you don't know that we're here. Okay. Yeah.
No, I know that you guys are around.
You've
because
sensed
I've
that
got
we're
Yeah.
here.
mind
Yeah.
meld.
She doesn't know exactly
To
where
Star
we
Trek
are.
it.
Cats don't know where we are. But you know we're close.
Actually, what I want to do is I want to figure out who's attacking us.
We've been trying, and with the smoke bomb, we haven't been able to
Yeah.
get much of anywhere. You could try
I
a force
have
one.
extra senses,
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's the only one that could possibly.
and
get
I also
through.
have 2 cats.
Hee.
So
If only that worked in real life.
just to ask,
use the fan.
what are the cats' limitations? Can they move to the other side of that smoke and give me info?
They can, but it would basically take time.
Okay. Does
That would be a
that
little
take up
freaked out.
all of my move to tell them?
It
to
would be a maneuver to tell them to do something, and then you gotta wait on them.
Okay.
Because they still need their.
So
ability,
it
right?
might be better if I were to use my sensibility.
I think so. Yeah.
Use the Schwartz.
Are my
Ludicrous.
senses too generic to actually give me any decent information? Like, I've got sense danger. And
You can
truth
sense
check,
sentient and non-sentient
I can
living
definitely
creatures
tell that there's
within
danger.
range.
but it won't tell me who's attacking me and who's not attacking me.
No.
Okay, so it's not going to give me any useful information to do that.
Silly force.
Force push the smoke.
That's because she's still only learnt a little bit.
I'm
So,
very
at-
new to the Force.
As she gains more knowledge and power, it suddenly becomes, why are we using anything but it? And then it becomes the crutch that they rely on.
I suspect if Broom Crash were to get lightsabers and force ability, he would also be cut down by an Inquisitor in 2.5 seconds when he pulls out his lightsabers every 5 seconds to blow the smoke away in a dazzling move
Yeah.
that looks good but doesn't actually get us
And
anywhere.
recorded on video.
It's
Has
what they do in
every-
Hollywood.
Because everyone
You
posts
like
it
that
to
bit?
their blogs.
Yes.
Look, I've seen this lightsaber wielding moron.
Hey, General Grievous.
I am going to you move to the go to the outside of the smoke, sort of like to one side of the corridor.
Yep.
And try and move towards Min so that I can kind of help those guys get out.
Where you think Min is.
Would I have a fairly kind of
You know she's in about the centre of the corridor.
okay, cool. I'll move.
Just not
I'll
exactly
move.
where.
Well, for the sake of player talk, I'm trying to avoid being in the center of the corridor, but I'm also trying to get towards.
Yeah, trying to avoid being in the center, which is the presumable area of fire, while also having to move through a whole throng of people who are panicking and moving out, while also not knowing where anybody is.
Yeah. So if I use my action and my maneuver, that lets me get closer. Is that how it works?
You can use the second maneuver for 2 strain to move again.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, you find yourself catching up with Khalid.
Okay. I will. Can I tell it's Khalid that I'm next to?
Having a familiar
I'll
metal
pat-
funk as you run into
You're
him.
familiar with his form.
I will. No, I won't pat his shoulder, but I'll mind meld tell him I am
I'm behind you.
on your.
As long as you don't just
Left.
say behind you.
I'm on your left behind you.
It's behind me, isn't it?
And just
it's more like Captain America. On your left.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I was just gonna say, just so that you guys don't think that I'm parking out doing the force wind thing, I can't. Not
And
that
but for the purposes of telling someone something, you wouldn't say on your left, you'd say I'm on your left. Otherwise, in a tactical situation, you would shoot to your left as soon as someone says on your left.
Yeah. So I would say I'm on your left
Because anything other than that would be not tactically sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like saying like.
Because if you say 11 o'clock to someone with a gun, they're going to turn and shoot at 11
And I
o'clock.
go, well, actually, it's 10:30.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's 10:30.
Yeah, it's still got half an hour.
Okay.
Would I have heard they
And also,
say
I'm not
that?
wearing a watch.
Yes, you would have.
Cool.
And I would say, Khalid, I'm on your left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Affirmative.
And you hear someone cursing Garm for the thieving, betraying mongrel that he was from the passageway.
Okay, can I target that area?
You can.
That might. I hope you don't kill that person, because that contact might think that Garm has betrayed them. But they might still be the person we need to talk to.
The thing is, I haven't. All my settings are actually set to stun
So,
first anyway.
As you're targeting them on their turn, which you've interrupted with, they are now choosing you as a target for pointing a weapon at them.
Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, that's a triumph.
Ouch.
Someone might be getting a robot leg.
Okay.
Only if they've got starship weapons. Or it's actually a thermal detonator.
Or you take enough damage.
Okay, so Khalid recognizes the sound of a disruptor blast.
Dude!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So that is 14 damage. How much gets through?
3.
Free.
No, it's not the damage that I'm worried about.
Tis but
It's
a,
the after effects.
tis but a scratch.
It is but a flesh wound.
Okay, so how much do you reduce a crit by?
You should have 10?
Just checking on.
Or is that
Endurance, isn't it?
It would be a very specific.
Oh no, that's
thing.
increased. That increases soak.
There's a... What is it?
Hard to kill?
Iron Body?
No,
I'm just making
no,
sure.
that's.
Blue Dice. It's one of them, I know that.
Oh, this one. Energy transfer. Durability. Yeah, there it is. I have got. Was it T2? Looks like I've only got one. I've got one rank of it.
Which does what?
Again, or you said you've got one rank of something, and I've asked you what you can do to reduce it.
It's your ability. It reduces it. You reduces it by 10.
So you reduce it by 10, which was the answer I was looking for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've got, yeah.
so it was increased, it was decreased. They score a maimed condition on Khalid.
I want their weapon.
Let's get a disruptor blaster somewhere.
He decided not to keep it.
I want to keep this one.
Alright, fellow cadet,
No.
let's get you that one.
Love the way you think, mate.
Okay, so Khalid, you know how you had one cybernetic arm and one normal arm?
Yeah.
You now have one cybernetic arm.
Oh. On the plus side,
They have disarmed you.
that means you get 2 cybernetic arms. now,
On
right?
on the plus side, you can be amazing at doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially 4 cybernetic arms if you really want to push it.
Well, he'd been talking about extra arms. Apparently, it was the time to talk about it and plan
Yeah.
ahead.
So if we really want to mess with him, we just take both of his arms off and he's just walking around.
No, just take the power supply out of them.
EMP.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
EMP's fun.
It's like once you remove the batteries and just sit them on the chair beside him, it's like
Yeah, just
That
take off the
that is-
batteries.
that is
and
like
then
a
just
shark.
Trying to
It's
recharge.
like a shark
trying
from
to keep that
tornado
freezing
when
his
it
lips.
lands on the
as he's
ground.
asleep,
Okay.
it's like really hard. for him
Whereas
to
you
get
do
up.
that to Kiana, she just takes her cybernetic arm off and beats you with it.
which character would like to go?
Man, I don't know what to do.
I'd be happy to go if people are okay with that.
Do it, yep.
You spoke.
Okay, it is Min's go. What would Min like to do?
Keep out of
I would like to draw my 2 vibro daggers.
Yep. They are drawn. Do you have quick draw?
Yep.
Okay, so the second
I'm
one
aware of
takes
anyway.
the second one will take a maneuver, second maneuver. So that means it would be 2 strain to draw both vibro blades.
Okay, can I draw 1?
You can draw 1, which is a maneuver.
Okay.
It is done.
So do I have anything else I can do without putting strain?
No.
You can throw it.
No. Am I close enough? I am echoing. If I'm close enough with my optic suite that I can tell that Khalid and they are in front of me.
You can tell that Khalid and Thea are in front of you because their friend and foe signal matches.
And also, they said they were.
Well, people can say they are and not actually be them. Mandalorians are rather untrusting people.
And they're in smoke.
And I can see Garm has been wounded.
No.
No.
I've told everyone that Garm's dead.
Not Garm.
Garm's
Sorry,
dead, Jim.
Khalid.
They're all
Khalid.
dead. They're all
Mate,
dead.
Mike speaking to Rhiannon, maybe it would be a idea to do something with the grenade that's still billowing smoke. Just a suggestion, but I'll let you do what you want to do.
Well, I wasn't going to do that because it protects us, but at the same time,
It has
I now have Khalid and Thea in front of me. Can I see the grenade?
You can feel around for it if you'd like as a maneuver.
Taking strain. Yeah. Taking strain to do so.
Yeah, I'm in a straining position. Yeah, can I try and locate the
Okay. Feeling forward, you find the grenade in the ashes of Garm.
Oh,
Wow.
that's intense.
Okay.
There is no body, just
He
ash.
was
Oh, because he had disrupted.
He had been
yeah.
disintegrated.
Yeah.
It's
Damn it,
being
no,
disrupted.
And can't even pick his pockets.
God damn it, his credits!
Cool.
No,
So that's
exactly.
all 2 strain?
Yes, 2 strain, but hey, you've got a smoke grenade in your hand that's billowing smoke.
If you wanna throw it,
And I want it to stop billowing smoke.
you want it to be away
I don't
from
think
you.
that's how grenades work. You can't just off the grenade. You kind of have to.
Yeet it down the other way.
I can either throw it, or
Or you could shove it in your backpack.
No.
I can make it fail.
Oh, you do have those skills.
Yeah.
Like, I have a skill, I have bad motivator, so I can make it fail.
Would you like to trigger your bad motivator then?
Yes, please.
What does that require? What's it say?
Once per game, the character may take an action to make a hard 3 purple mechanics check, and a successful one. If successful, one device will spontaneously fail due to the character's involvement, or because it was going to fail anyway and the character noticed.
And what is your mechanics?
I'd probably
Mine-
be better on the disintegrator gun.
Give me a sec, Ross. What was your mechanics?
4 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue.
4 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue. Did you wish to upgrade that?
There's 5.
I think I'm okay with that.
Could you imagine if as soon as she turns on the smoke, she gets disrupted?
It's versus 3 purple.
And I am putting in 2 black because of the smoky conditions.
There are
I-
2 blue, 2 black, so your choice on those dice.
But like with my
You want them in or out?
With your thing, it gives you bonuses, but if there's no smoky conditions, you don't get the bonus.
but it is smoky conditions.
Yes,
didn't you
which
say?
means smoky conditions means I automatically put 2 black in
They
there.
have to stay.
You have to either cancel them out or
So that would give me another blue, wouldn't it?
that will give you another blue.
Okay,
So then I may as well cancel out the 2 black, and I still get
1 blue.
1 blue.
4 green, 4 yellow, 2 green, and 1 blue.
That sounds right.
It's pretty good odds.
But the idea is I need to put in the penalty dice
In order
because
to then
yes,
act, yeah.
Yeah.
just some things only activate if that penalty dice goes in.
Dice math.
Cool.
Come on. It's fine.
I believe it's a success.
It
I don't
is.
know what that
Yeah,
means.
there's
There's successes.
Hooray. So,
That's the one we want.
success.
Advantage,
Yep.
triumph,
Mm-hmm.
Those are all we
and
want.
black.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4 successes and 3 advantages. So yes, you can have it stutter and fail as you pick it up.
That's what I want it to stop producing smoke.
So you've got the touch,
Yep.
and I'm sure Khalid will love it when you use that on his arm.
He keeps putting mechanical parts on him. So does that cost me more strain?
No, it does not. If you had have got threats in your check, then yes, it would have cost you more strain.
Cool. Okay, well that's the end of my turn. I am near Khalid and Thea. I have a weapon out and I've stopped the grenade from smoking. I'm good.
Good job.
Has the smoke dissipated, or
Not
is
yet.
it dissipating?
It will be dissipating
Okay.
from the edges.
No, that's okay.
So, who is wishing to go next? Thea and Min have gone.
I will.
Okay, so Khalid.
The one-armed man.
You seem to be a little lopsided.
That's all right. I am going to do quick draw.
Yep. You've drawn.
With your one good hand.
Yep. So I'm quick drawing
figure.
by blaster carbine.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that a heavy
using-
weapon?
Yes, it is a heavy weapon.
Most heavy weapons require 2 hands. That's part of the requirement of a heavy weapon.
You pull out your blaster pistol.
I mean, you could use it one-handed. It's just
No,
recoil will go
it's
crazy.
the thing of you just can't use it successfully with one hand.
Be
You
like,
can't just hold it on your head
You can't
and
hold
fire
it.
from the trigger.
Yeah, just use someone's shoulder to just hold it.
use gummed boot.
Okay. In that case, if I can't do that, do I know where that disruptor shot came from? Since I know the direction. Can I
Roughly
actually see
because
somebody in that area?
you were targeting someone,
Yep.
and they
Okay,
turned and shot you.
Okay. In that case, I shall quick draw my vibro sword and charge them.
Okay.
You get bonuses with that charge, is that right? Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna be the other guy. Bamboozled.
So it's this guy, is it?
Yep. Girl.
Yeah,
Girl.
2 swords.
But hey, they don't have to be wielding the weapon that they're using.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you have charged them. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let's see.
Make them pay for coffee.
Yeah. You disrupted my arm.
Hey. Arm for an arm?
Yeah, that's it.
Eye for an eye, that whole thing.
Just hack it off and then
Uh,
whack it in the socket.
So, it is amusing that she only targeted Khalid because Khalid pointed a weapon at her first.
Yeah.
No, whether or not. Well,
So it did
Well, the
the
other thing is-
equivalent of shot back.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is somebody shooting with a disruptor. Yeah, that's not nice.
well, okay, hold on. She had. This is not fair. Innocent until proven guilty. Just because she has a disruptor blast and Garv is now dead from a disruptor blast does not mean
Circumstantial at best.
this is.
Everyone knows that
Space
the
layer.
disruptors
You're
are very
putting it
easy to
Fox
come
News
by.
spin on it.
I know, right?
Okay, the problem is they're already acted. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick slash at them.
Yep. What is your melee?
Is 3 yellow, 2 green.
Yep. You
Let's
upgrading?
see. I'm just trying to work out.
If you want to upgrade, we have 5 white out of 11 tokens.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out, do I want the extra 3 damage or do I want to upgrade?
Good question.
I'll upgrade.
Okay. So, you gonna get Mike to roll for you? Or would you like Kesley to see how she can go?
I'll get Mike.
Can we do it for funsies but not take it seriously?
If we do it, we really should do it and see how it goes.
I know.
I'm sure what's the worst that can happen?
I was gonna
The
say
answer is 3 despairs.
nothing that's not
Guaranteed.
is a funsies. Yeah.
Other
That's
than
a
the
blank.
1 despair that
Oh,
Mike
no.
got.
That's a blank.
Re-roll that one.
It's a blank.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there is something I actually don't roll yet.
Oh,
What's that?
I'm just trying to see. I forgot about my frenzy attack, and I just need to see how many airings I've got it. Okay, so I take 1 strain, and I upgrade another dice.
So re-roll the
So take
green
out
one.
the green dice.
the green that had 2
Hope for a triumph. Oh, and the thing, triumphs and despairs do not cancel each other out. They happen at the same time.
Advantage. You swapped out 2 advantages
Well,
for 1 advantage.
I hope you enjoyed having 1 arm. You might have no arms in a second.
Okay. So,
You're gonna be like the Black Knight. You're just like,
Tis
I'll
but
fight
a
you with my
scratch.
teeth.
A scratch.
I feel like Khalid is very much that.
Yeah.
so the extra bonus given to you by Thea is cancelled out by the despair. You got an
Okay.
advantage and a despair.
Interesting result.
So, you see her use your despair to deflect your blow into yourself. Please roll damage. So, what would your damage be?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Though she will take strain for doing so.
Because we have enough.
Just trying to see if there's any.
I mean, you can't really cut your own arm off. So
Well, technically he could, because it means somehow he's managed to turn it going.
That's the whole.
Well, all you need to do is turn the wrist, and you can take the arm off.
Oh, what? No, the thing is, yeah, there's actually some other stuff that I would have used that I just did. I've got too many bloody abilities.
Yeah.
First world problem.
Oh no.
No, the thing is, I could lower the.
to death.
Does
I
this
can't
person
remember
have
the
any
things I do.
defense?
They do. They have defense.
Probably
Because
the
I-
cadets don't have.
Yeah, I can lower their defense as well.
But unfortunately, you did not.
Yeah, I would have actually done that because the problem is I've got like 20 odd talents to go through here. So.
You do, but I'm not going to sit there and go through your talents.
Yeah.
How much damage do you do on a blow, and do you have pierce on your weapon?
I do have pierce.
How much damage do you do?
All the damage.
Okay, so it starts. Oh, that's the 9. Okay, it starts off at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's
But
the problem. He's-
does that mean I also should be rolling 3 blue dice versus 3 black dice versus myself?
What for?
My defense.
No, because basically it deals the damage when you actually use reflect correctly. You can deal damage on the other person. It's not an attack. It is just damage.
Okay, fair enough. So it's got pierce 2, vicious 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is what is your armor?
It's 11.
So that means counts as 9 versus the 13. So 4 gets through.
Stop hitting yourself. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just hit the table.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
that every now and then. So yes.
I'll then go into then I'll go into defensive stance.
And you take 2 more strain.
Yep.
Can I put on the aircon?
Yes.
And explanation later, but no Adrian.
Okay. Okay, so we've had Thea, Min, and Khalid. Who would now like to go?
You want to go?
Sure. I'm going to go.
You do notice that Khalid seems to be missing an arm. He seems to have left it somewhere.
Hey, that's the wrong one.
It's not very handy.
I knew he wasn't alright.
Okay.
Scratch
I saw shadows. I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm going to yell out to
Crowd.
the crowd. Why was Garm a traitor? You yelled out he was a traitor. Why was Garm a traitor? What's that?
So, like,
Okay.
Just have a civil
Is
discussion.
that
yelling out, whoever
I'm
yelled
happy
out
to say
first.
you've yelled it out
yeah?
and hoping someone will respond.
Yes.
And that brings us to either who hasn't gone.
I'm just gonna.
You would like to go now?
Do
Yes, I shall
Okay.
go. And like looking out, and I got shot, so I'm just gonna like.
Hide.
Yes.
Hi,
I'd
behind
be like,
room.
take there. I just polished this armor.
Are we mind melded with the cadets?
No, the cadets luckily are
Where do
mind
you-
melded with
I was
you
going to
yet.
say, thank goodness, because Thayer, after the fight, would go back to the cadet who's like, I just shined my armour, and smack him over the head, and then tell him he should be out there fighting because he's a Mandalorian, and we're built for combat, and
And,
that's what he's supposed to be doing.
And aren't you lucky you're not apprenticed to one of the force users who require you to fight from the front?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm more of a tactics person.
Hence why I'm ranged.
Sounds like some of our other tactics people. But that's why we have tactics people. Okay.
Okay, so as
Is oh no.
Garm has moved out more into the open,
Sorry. you said Garm has moved out. Well,
sorry, not Garm.
yeah, no, but we can
Khalid.
say that is true if his ashes are blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wind
Those of us who don't have our
That works for me.
breathing units on are now inhaling a little bit of
I'll be with you forever.
It did cross my mind. Thankful I have breathing unit on.
Okay, so I'm adding in a black for people shooting into engaged range.
Okay.
So that means that a bunch of people around Khalid are shooting at him with pistols. Yep.
Yeah, so, did that person also make a fear check?
Ooh.
Oh.
Let me just check. So that is the intimidating.
I suppose at this rate, you look like those
No,
like,
it's fearsome.
hulking mass of a person that just won't die.
Yeah, so they need to make a fear check.
No, they don't.
If I can use intimidating on it, I will.
No, they don't because they're not engaged with you. The people who are shooting you.
No, I meant the person
Who
I'm attacking.
Who did the reverse thing.
The person he attacked
The one
that
with the disruptor.
put the one back on him.
They succeeded. Ish. No. No, that was actually a failure in that case. A failure with advantages.
So what does that mean?
But the thing is, it wasn't the start of their turn.
Right.
So
Oh, it doesn't
technically,
work until their started.
it does not.
Yeah, so basically, instead of it was a reactive parry, and they're now cowering.
But the thing is, it also can be there are conditions under which it doesn't apply. But that you don't know until afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be. Interesting. 11 on the stun damage. Just one too little to hit him with stun.
Alas.
Okay, so it is either
Cadet A.
Cadet
Or
A
Kayana.
or Kayana.
You
You're just gonna wait and see.
No,
Kiana can have her go.
I was gonna say I was gonna go. Based off of where I'm standing, I can see the person that Carlet is attacking. I have my blaster pistol out. I'm trying to figure out, based off of my damage and stuff, if it's better for me to
Shoot the sucker or...
try to shoot them in the back, or get the Viro sword out and slice him in the back. I'm just looking at all of my things.
Either way, aim.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you
Yeah,
saw
I was gonna
how
say, I
good
will-
they
I-
were at deflecting the Vibra
No
sword
matter
from-
what, I will be aiming, I promise. With quick strike, it's draw or holster with.
Quick strike quick draw means you get to draw it without an item without actually spending a maneuver.
Yes, sorry, that one.
Quick
that one.
strike
It's
is the one where you
before-
have to go before they act
Which
in the first round of combat.
technically I have both.
It's
It-
not the first round of combat.
Oh, first round combat.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
it's not a very good talent, honestly.
It's
It's
good
it's
enough.
great for ending a combat before it happens, but
Or
that's about it.
not dying when you get into a combat where you're definitely outmaneuvered because you took your armor off.
Just checking you're still wearing your armor.
I am wearing my armor.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, so with that quick draw, is it just
It means it's now in your hand and you can shoot with it or hit with it. It doesn't take a maneuver.
whichever one for me? Okay, so I guess it's incidental fibro sword.
Maneuver to close the distance.
Maneuver.
And then attack.
Strain to aim.
Strain to aim.
And attack.
Okay.
And there'll be 4 yellows. And I will upgrade. Just anything out there.
Would you like to roll for yourself?
No.
I will roll for you before you let
Quick
Martin roll for you.
Question: how far is short range?
Short range, is, if you're doing a ranged attack, should be 3 times your agility or your ranged attack.
So 9.
So that means that everyone's not the same on how far they can shoot.
Right.
And the more you put into the skill, the better you are at hitting things.
Nothing else to add?
Just looking at
All
like
good?
my point blank ability.
Don't think so. I think it's outed after. I have Pierce.
So with this train, you can almost match natural talent at its peak. So you can get the equivalent of 5 through training and 6 through maxing out your attribute.
Okay, I think everything else is outed after.
Okay. No whammy.
I don't know if I trust. Well, I think I got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a super advantageous one.
Yeah, but if you got me 2, I could have gone critical. Wait, do I get... No, do I have Battle Mind with Thea or no?
No.
Because we're not with her. We weren't with her when that happened.
I thought you said you at the start that you guys could sense me.
They can
sense, but we
they
can't.
can sense, but they weren't one of your targets of Battle Mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just as we,
Advantage,
I'll
I
wait
think.
till you do that. I'll ask
Success.
the question when you're ready.
It is... I have Pierce 2, so weapon can ignore, so equal to its rating. And then I didn't get crit, so it doesn't matter. So it's... ignores... It's Pierce 2 with that.
Mm-hmm.
The damage is 6.
Okay. So with your damage of 6, you do 2 points of damage, and you feel good about it. Would you like to reduce your strain by 1?
Yes, please.
Wouldn't that, as a just a general question, wouldn't that do more if she's attacking from behind?
Not necessarily,
Okay,
because
yeah,
it doesn't use facing.
Mm-hmm.
But some people have bonuses when they actually work together and coordinate. Because there are actually team bonus stuff, such as leadership can provide team bonuses.
Nice.
Which I have, yeah.
My question was, I was under the impression, because I have a silly brain, that when you said they could sense me that they were a part of that time, but since it is now clear that they're not,
They can still hear you.
if, when it comes around to my turn, am I able to expand the battle mind?
It's your turn now.
But will be shortly.
I just want to know if it's an option.
It is an option.
Okay.
Next up is the cadet who's going, I'm protecting. Yeah, I'm doing the best job in the world. I'm not getting shot at.
It's making sure nobody sneaks up on us.
Good job, Darth.
I'm awesome.
Cheerleader at the back.
That's it. Rah rah.
You got this guy.
So now it's top of the round.
Top of the round.
This kid
and-
is worse than Khan.
Shut up.
To be honest, if you said that you weren't going around that corner because you were afraid you were going to die and it wasn't tactically advisable to do that, they would be happy with that. But you're just like, I just shined my armor, I don't want to go around the corner. There's just like, that's not a good excuse. So
It was-
if it comes
thought
to
It
it,
wasn't
great
that.
tell her it
Yeah.
wasn't tactically good.
Yes. It was more like a, I can't believe that on like my first mission we're like
Yeah.
straight in.
Like I just
Straight into
Just got
gunfights.
shot. Yeah.
I straight in and got shot.
And they weren't targeting you. You got hit by stray
just random blaster fire.
And
how rude of them.
In the background, there is basically random people shooting into the area, all about the someone shooting, let's shoot back.
Yeah.
So there were shots going off all over the place. So you're not exactly sure
I feel like it's a bit like a bar or a tavern brawl,
Yep.
where you know someone's throwing a punch somewhere and everyone else is like, yeah, let's just get
let's
on
just go.
And with the smoke cloud out, there were just a lot more bolts going everywhere.
So, considering how miserable people are rolling, can I attempt to extend the battle mine to...
You can attempt to extend the battle mine.
Give success to people? Is that a force roll?
It will be. I just got to look up the details so I can tell you.
I've kind of got my force roll
What kind of link?
You only have 3 white dice.
What kind of link does she need to have to the people that for battle?
Basically, she just needs to see them.
The bit where you said that sometimes I can get
we
up to
two
7.
aren't.
How do I do that bit?
We're going to work on that later.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we two aren't part of it.
If she was to move first, then she could make you part of it. Would you like to move to get the others into your line of sight?
Yeah, okay, if I can do that, that would probably be good.
Well, yeah, you can now see them.
What, both of us?
Yeah.
Maybe it can inspire next
So,
turn.
these guys, or that guy, could have been shooting at me.
Could have, but they weren't shooting down the area where nothing was happening. They were shooting down that way.
Where the smoke was.
So, once per session I can add 2 boost to my check.
Mm-hmm.
Is that applicable here?
You can apply it here if you wish to.
That's blue dice?
2 blue dice, yes.
Oh god, I ran out of blue dice.
I can give you some that I've touched.
No, I'll roll 4 and then I'll roll my 5th. And then add magic rating as force and boost die, touch of fate.
Which means you can add another 3 boost dice.
Okay, so that would take me up to how many boost dice?
8.
8, okay. Do I want to go overboard for this?
It's up to you. But then again, if you don't roll a white on your 3 white dice, nothing happens.
That's why I was hoping to figure out how to use my white dice.
The reason you've got less is because you're maintaining the other one.
Can I turn the husband switch on? Would you advise me to use up all of those boost dice?
In case this doesn't work.
Okay, so would I just
You could even save the 2 boost for another time.
save all boost for something else? So that would leave me at currently 3 yellow, 1 green, 3 blue, 3 white.
Yep.
And if I didn't want you to throw a spare into the pile, would I
Well,
upgrade?
the base thing is 2 purple.
Okay, so the base thing is 2 purple.
Technically,
I've got
you could wait till she acts. You act. Do that.
so I don't need
That's what I'll
to
do.
upgrade because
Good thinking.
You can choose to upgrade if you wish to. There are 5 points. It gives you more chance of succeeding.
the main reason I want to upgrade is so,
So
I don't
there's
want
no
you
red?
letting a red.
Then if you do that, I will flip 1 over.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
So that gives me 4 yellow then instead
Yep.
of 3.
And if she succeeds at this, she can give each character a success on their checks while they're connected.
Purple first. 2 threat, 1 favour. Let's go with the blue. 1 success, 3 advantage.
So you've already cancelled out the difficulty.
The failure and that.
Or you could just roll the white dice and see if you get a black and not bother rolling anything else if you don't get a white.
Good point.
I feel like you're taking some of the fun out of the dice rolling.
Well, if you wait until the end, you get a little
So 3
frustrated.
white
In which case, then you know it's going to work.
and 1 dark. No, 2 dark. 2 dark.
So she already knows as long as she gets a success, it works.
Triumph.
A triumph.
Triumph. 2 successes. No, a triumph. 5 more successes and an advantage.
Okay, so you can now
Very nice roll.
affect quite a few people.
Right.
Where's that?
So all up that gives
Knowledge
me.
law. So you can affect 3 people with your successes.
Well, I'll go Clayana.
A 4th person with your triumph.
Yep.
So you can get all
2
4 of us.
cadets.
And you just spend 1 magic point, so you're not spending all the magic points to do it.
Okay.
And then you commit a magic point to actually keep it running, so now your magic rating is now 2.
Okay. So my magic rating is currently 2. Where is the pencil?
As she keeps maintaining things, the weaker and weaker her magic gets.
So who's being affected by this now?
The entire party now gets a
Everybody.
success, except for Thea, because Thea can't battle mind herself.
Ah.
So I've got a 2 magic rating
That's
of 2,
called doing D&D
and I was at
parity.
2 strain
To
already.
gaslight yourself.
2 strain.
Well, technically she didn't have to spend any of the successes, because what's her presence?
My
It's
presence is
pretty
4.
good.
Her presence is 4, so the base thing is she can affect 4 people. Then she can use her successes to do other stuff. So as long as she gets the success, 4 people get the bonus.
Okay.
So she could spend her successes to give her cats bonuses.
So that's
Ooh, yes.
6 successes.
Let's
all
give the
up.
kitty cats bonuses to go claw people's eyes out.
And
So apparently her whole clan now has battle mind. She is their Borg computer telling them best how to do everything. Instinctively.
Mm.
I like it.
Okay, so Ross, your one provides defense versus melee or ranged?
Both.
Both?
Oh, you mean my the sword, or you're talking about my the armor range defense?
No, the maneuver you did.
Oh, that it upgrades the difficulty to melee, not range. I'm no force sensitive Jedi that has that ability, which is annoying. I would love to have that ability.
Okay, she spends a maneuver to disengage.
Yeah.
And then she shoots at Khalid.
Hoping for the best, hoping for the best. Please don't die.
so doing the battle mind, was that all of my move? Or no, I moved for line of sight.
So you have 2 defense for ranged.
Yeah, I got 2. It would have been 3 if it was in melee.
Well, she's still got the disruptor pistol.
Disrupt the pistol.
Yeah.
They're making them in pistols now.
Excellent.
Disrupt the
Oh.
pistol.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Carlin, I love you.
Okay, so
you
that
go.
is technically...
Failure? Because you need a success to...
No, it is a success
that's
in
This is
there.
a triumph.
Bye, Carlin.
Bye, Colin.
Or you're going to be hopping on my leg.
No, it hits his armor, and you see a bit of his armor go crunch as it reflects off.
Oh, really?
He got lucky.
No.
Oh no, you got super lucky.
You got...
Yeah.
He's
So
gonna-
that is.
He's
that
gonna
is
need to rework some of those pieces.
Not just lucky, that's damn lucky.
No, the thing is, the armor is also self-repairing.
Mhm.
Gotta love those nanites.
You're looking at there's an entire panel missing.
I'm not looking at it at the moment. I'm still focusing on her.
You can feel that there is a panel missing.
It's breezy.
Yes, and I'm really annoyed about that. She's got to be missing a panel soon.
The question is, does Khalid come to the person who's training under his father, or try to fix it himself?
I'm sure he'll try to fix it himself. He doesn't need the the material that armor is used to make stuff. It doesn't really need to be pure Mandalorian. Who's up next?
I was going to use my command ability to inspire and rally.
What is your leadership?
I get I think it's 3 greens and 2 blues.
And what is the difficulty of the ability you're trying to use?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Well, it says gain boost to command, so it's leadership.
I think it's a passive one. And
Yeah, it's a passive.
It just already gives you the blue boost.
Right.
So you're doing
Command under leadership.
command. Okay. Okay,
So kill with kindness, I get boost to my leadership as well.
So you want to convince the group of rioters to stand down?
Try to.
Could be a better option.
That's about the only option you've
Well,
got under leadership right now.
Well, it says
To
discipline.
inspire, lead, or rally
You
an audience.
called out leadership. If you want to do discipline, discipline's completely different to leadership.
No. Inspire, like under command, it says
Command inspires.
inspired
discipline.
targets also gain a boost to any subsequent discipline checks, and they.
I'm reading here. The character gains a blue dice when making a leadership check or other checks to inspire, lead, or rally an audience. So you could do that.
And then they gain a boost to discipline, and discipline says
So that means
when pinned down in a firefight.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That would be for us.
So to inspire
Yeah, to
people
inspire,
at this stage,
to inspire the
that would be
clan.
to stop the rioting at this stage, because the clan technically aren't following your direction.
Well, I'm going to be like, I know I am just a simple cadet, but we are Mandalorians. We can survive this.
Well, if you inspire people to stop rioting instead, such as you really don't want to die here, you should
Yeah.
go home and hide.
Okay, I'll do that.
That might actually benefit us because a bunch of people are randomly
Yeah, people are
shooting.
randomly shooting. So I'm going to inspire the riders to
Would you like to
stand
spend a
down.
point?
So we've got 3.
I would say go for it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very worthwhile.
I'm gonna try and get like the people who are not trying to like outwardly kill us, so like the people who are bystanders just shooting in. I'm gonna be like, stand down, or else we will cut you down. Or something.
Are you rolling that?
I've got pretty good luck. I'm
Okay.
feeling good luck. I'm feeling good.
This is where you need Carlos looming behind you because his
ahead.
spear and
Looming.
intimidation is useful in
feeling
this
good luck.
situation.
We've had one triumph tonight. Have we had other triumphs yet?
We've had one triumph so far.
Yeah.
On the side of the players. I've had 3 so far.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
no, nobody wants to roll against you.
You make me sad.
Okay, so as you're out there trying to stop the rioting, everyone turns their guns on you.
Oh,
And 5 damage comes your way, bouncing off your armor, creating another smear in your armor.
Soak force.
So that is one wound to you.
Did he get an automatic success from the battle line though?
Okay, so 4 damage.
So it. So.
So,
So
it's-
Something.
yeah,
so you take no damage.
he can reduce the strain he has received with that success advantage.
I would do that.
Yes.
As basically you've now got burn marks on your armor where it has deflected bolts.
What did you roll? Is there a despair in there?
No,
No.
it's just there's 5 red. There's 5 red dice.
There were 5 net failures.
Gee, wow.
I couldn't have done better myself, except I could have put in despairs. So that is you standing up there. You're rallying the people to stop rioting, and you gave them 1 target, and they were happy.
Well, at least I've stopped the stray bolts.
But with you standing at the this end here, everyone shooting down the direction where the party is.
It's like that whole thing of like, can't we all just
Yeah.
get along?
This is where I
Throw tomatoes.
wish I was good enough with my force uses to be able to take out my lightsabers and bounce all the blaster shots off.
So, who would like to go now? We've had Thea and one of our cadets go. Does our other cadet want to say? Oh, so we've got Carlin. Carlin is up now. The one-armed man. What would Carlin like to do?
Actually,
I'll go after you.
well, no, the thing is, I'm now basically fencing this disruptor person.
Mm-hmm. You see that she does have a knife in her offhand.
You dopamine fiend.
Yep, that's nice. I would like to disarm her via the neck.
Okay, so what is your? So you spend a maneuver to move into engaged.
Yes. Then I shall.
Guillotine her.
What is your melee?
No. Okay, melee is currently 3 yellow, 2 green. Then I will go use. Oh, is that the card again? What is it? Precise aim. That will decrease the target's defense by 1, both range and delay. But since I'm using delay, does actually. Does that add to anybody else attacking that person?
No.
Okay, fair enough. It just doesn't mention that at all. It just says as well as the thing.
Well, for their next combat check against the target in the same round, once it's past you, it's no longer the same round.
No, but it means that anybody else attacking them. That's what I was trying to work out.
No, it does. It's for the next combat check. It only works for the next combat check.
Against this. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I've used that.
You literally can't decide which way to put this thing
I then use. Then I will upgrade.
Okay, so you're going to upgrade.
Then I'll use Frenzy Attack.
Which does?
Upgrades.
How many?
I think I've only got 1 rank this year. Oh, yeah, I've only got 1 rank at the moment.
Okay, so you've taken 2 strain. You haven't actually mentioned the strain that you've taken. If you need to actually, if you're using things that take strain, tell me you're taking strain to do this.
Yes. So I've taken 2 strain so far.
Mm-hmm. So you upgrade that with strain.
Yep. What else have I got? Quick strike doesn't work. Not doing stunning low. Activated.
It's probably the first time in a long time he's faced an opponent who is up to his level.
Well, they have the upper arm. Zing!
I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
And underarm.
And upper hand.
It's gonna try and return the favour, I'm sure.
I'm sure we'll be referring to Khalid as the Black Knight shortly.
Yep. Okay.
It is but a flash.
That's that's all I can do at the moment. Because I've upgraded. Yep.
Okay.
Taking step by step closer towards being Robocop.
So I believe Mike gets to make that roll.
So they actually have was it 3 defense?
They do.
Yeah. So they've got the same amount of defense as I do. Cool.
Jeez, I've only got 1 defense, unless I haven't been upgraded.
Some people spend their talents on avoiding being hit.
Oof!
Oh, dude. That's pretty impressive.
2 triumphs.
Nice.
And a despair.
Finally.
And a despair.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm going for the triumphs, not the despairs. It's a shame they don't cancel each other out.
Makes it more fun.
It depends on your personality type.
Okay, so it is a failure to hit. Oh, you get the
Okay,
it is a failure.
It has also including my 2 successes
Which 2 successes?
Battle mine.
from being linked with Diana.
You only get one success
One
from battle.
No,
Mine,
because
but-
but the thing is, you've done it twice on me.
No, so
No.
the second time I did it, I connected with the other 4.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't reconnect with the people who were with me.
So with the 1, you're still with no successes, no net failures.
Which is still a failure.
So what would you like to do with your triumphs?
Okay.
Disarm.
I was
So,
going to say,
no,
disarm.
Disarm the other thing.
basically,
If you
the person's deflected, but I've actually hit the disruptor pistol instead and destroyed that.
No.
Is that possible?
On the grey.
You can literally spend 2 triumphs together to destroy a piece of equipment. So you can declare your 2 pieces destroy the disruptor, and she's going to use her despair to drag it down onto you with a critical hit.
Drag the disruptor.
No, drag the blade back onto him,
Again.
hitting himself, but this time for critical hit. Because she can make it a crit.
Oh, that's it.
So, how much damage was that you're doing this round? Still
That's 13.
Did you roll that?
So that is 4 damage.
Oh.
4 gets through.
It's going. Yeah, but I've got an armor of 11.
But don't you have piercing for your vibro sword?
Oh yeah, piercing you. Keep on getting that.
You got the lowest result possible in the
Hooray.
game. You got so close to starting with 100 because if I had rolled over to a 0, that would have been 100.
Yep.
But you got
1.
001.
Yeah. Is that and that's with my
No, that's what the dice roll was. 001.
That's funny.
actually
Isn't that good?
It's good.
Ross, it's
just-
good.
That's
Impressive.
that bypasses my durable.
No, it's good, Ross. It's not a critical hit.
You only rolled 1.
No, it's still a critical hit.
No. The thing is, I can't lower it to 0. I lower it to a minimum of 1.
Yeah, but minimum of 1 is much better than 97.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and Khalid takes 4 strain.
Okay, and then I'll shift to defensive stance.
Taking 2 more
That's
strain. So that puts you on 10 strain.
Yep. So I can't keep this up anymore.
How much strain am I on?
Okay, so Will is on 0 strain because he healed his strain.
Right, so you've still got your threshold of 13.
Okay, so we have had Thea, Will, and Khalid act. Who would like to go now?
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You can. What would you like to do?
2 things I'm thinking about doing.
Mm-hmm. Throwing a grenade?
Please don't throw the grenade
no.
near me.
I do have some block grenades. I can have some block grenades, but not here.
You
Because she's engaged with Khalid,
here.
I'm thinking I'm thinking equivalent D&D Saber. Is there a chance I can, stealth
You are here.
close to her and stab her?
He's there.
Not really, unless you have a specific ability that says it gives you bonuses.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be under.
You could try to
Stealth
stab
escape,
her, but
yeah.
you can't stealth as
Could
far
throw
as
the
I know.
grenade down at the other end of the hall.
Could you be careful with the books behind the chair, please?
Boxes down at the bottom to stop chairs from going back too far.
I was just moving. Yeah.
How is Khaled's wounds looking?
Not great.
You can't see his arm. He seems to have also lost a big panel of his armor.
So, not brilliant.
No,
Looking a
things are not
bit
looking
disarmed.
And he destroyed the disruptor pistol, much to
A lot of people.
a future cadet's predictions of what he was about to use.
Okay, so my two options are I med patch Khaled, or I stab this
Well-
now no longer disruptor pistol girl.
Well, you would have to move to be able to do that because Khaled is like part way up the corridor from
Khaled's
where
over
you
here.
are.
Yeah.
You're in that video I sent you. You're the blue
Yeah,
one.
I can
Yeah.
see that. I actually haven't been in combat before. Like the last combat we had, I was up in the office.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So I can move 3 times my brawn.
Yep.
So that's 3.
So that is 9,
So you
So
can
that's
go
9. I
there.
And
can
you're-
move 9.
and you're only 3 away.
So I can move to Khaled.
Or you can leave the hall.
You can leave the kill box.
Yeah, I feel bad for running. I want to either heal or hit. You know what? I'm
Well,
cornered.
you can
Min likes to brawl when cornered.
only go
I only have a vibro knife.
one way because you won't. You can make it up to the
You can get out.
the
The
point
very
the pointy end where
But
all of us are,
but
but
this is
you can't go the other way.
This is the first time that Min's truly been cornered. So is this where she goes and then throat jab with a knife?
Which
Well,
person though?
It's not the
Just
first
some
time
random-
she's been cornered. She's used like. It's just this is the first time with the party she's been cornered. So I think she will attack with her knife,
All right, who will she attack?
as I can't use
Shank it.
grenades. So I want to attack disruptor person girl who is hurting Khaled.
Okay, so movement and jabby jab. What is your melee?
Uh,
Can you take another
my
photo
melee is
of the corridor?
3 yellow.
Do you have any extras or skills?
Not really.
Okay. A photo of
We have
I just want to see where I am with Carla.
we have 2 thingy things. Do
I
you
don't need
wish
you
to
to point
flip
anything
or
out, I
keep?
just need a photo.
Sorry?
We have 2 of the flippy things. Would you like to flip? So we only have 1 left, or
Do you
are
want to
you okay
use
with
a
3
token?
yellows?
Thank you.
So you are in
I
the.
would like
That's where you are
to
in the
use-
second photo.
Do it.
I would like to
And
use a point if I can.
Go. Do it. Done. Done. Now. Yep.
and this is where Khaled is.
And yeah, I'm using a vibro knife which has Pierce 2, Vicious 4.
You're 3 spaces
Vicious
away.
4 would be good if you get crits, and the Pierce 2 will just pass through to armor.
So you're 3 spaces that way.
Yep.
As in telling Thea where she was in the corridor.
I'm just
Boom.
preparing for
Yeah.
the next
Hey,
episode.
triumph. Nice. Nice.
That's 4.
Are you making up for those squares that you rolled?
Yes.
I was going to say, please don't make my first attack fail.
Well, it probably is because of all the red
Reds.
dice.
I get an auto success.
Well, you end up with 2 net successes, so you deal 2 more points of damage.
Right.
You get a triumph, so you can use that to activate as a crit if you hit.
Yep.
And if you do, that means your Vicious 4 then increases.
And you also take 2 strain from the attack.
Yeah.
I can do that. I need to get out of here soon, but I can do that.
You're
Yeah, no, I'd like to make it a crit if possible.
Okay. So,
What's
who
your-
would you like to roll the percentile dice for you?
Not Martin, maybe. I don't know. He rolled a 001.
I don't know. Well, let's give it a go.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see what you got.
Apprentice O'Mine.
Can't do any worse than what I did before, but
What we get?
78.
Okay, 78.
And
So
then-
adding the
Vicious 4 is 10 each, so
that's adding 40.
100.
118.
And how much damage all up did your weapon do?
So it's 2 on top of the 4.
So that is 6.
Yep. And it's 2
Anyway,
pierce.
there's 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you did 2 damage, so you add 2 to the result, making it 120.
Ooh, doesn't that move it up a?
Close.
120 is nasty.
150 is.
Okay, so you stab her in the eyes.
Okay.
You just go full, like, berserk mode.
Not subtle, Min. Not subtle at all.
I don't do combat.
I'm not a combat person.
I just like violence.
I would
Oh,
like.
that was lucky ass.
I'd like Min's cadet to be paying close attention to his new role model.
Hey, look at it this way. 1 point up was knocked senseless.
Oh really?
That's pretty pointless.
Like,
And a couple of points below was temporarily lame. So blinded
Got it, I'll
was...
just grab out my vibrant knife and start doing this.
I like to
I was
think of
gonna
him
say
as
to the
the
bystanders
stay
who
out
shot
of
me.
combat when she can, but if she's cornered or like put in a position, she's very
Like a
savvy.
feral, like a feral cat.
Okay, so...
Well, you have to be since you're you're my father's apprentice.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
am a Mandalorian. I
You
need
just-
to like upgrade my vibrant knife a bit, but
you describe yourself as being very small statured. I feel like you climbed up on her, got your legs around her torso, stabbed her in the eyes, pushed yourself off and away, and landed it somewhere in
I'm
safety.
imagining her just launching herself at her. Just
my
do a
athletics
full-on
isn't
leap.
that.
Okay, so that brings us to someone who hasn't gone yet, which is either Kayana, Broom Broom, or Cadet A.
I'm going to go after Broom Broom.
Okay.
More like coward, eh?
Are
Have you
I
moved
can.
from giraffe to coward?
Give it a chance. He's a
Cadet.
cadet.
He started off as Cadet A.
Oh, okay.
So, Girly Pop can't really see right now. I suppose I could, if I use my, oh no, it would be an action to perceive for other danger. Is that right? Yeah. It, man, she can't see.
You might want to help Carla.
Based off of what was
I think
left of Garm, is there anything from him that Kayana would think would be worth saving?
Hard to tell. You'd have to
We're in the middle.
investigate the remains.
Sift through
Ah,
his
so we-
ashes.
Okay. What if I just grabbed everything and
Just
Everything
scooped
I
up
could
the
and
ashes
ran
and just
out.
was like...
You'd have to rush over there to do so. Would
so
you like to do that? How far can you
movement-
move again?
action, movement.
Right, you can move
I can move
12, so you can
yeah.
reach there. Move, action, then run. Okay, so 2 strain as you go in and do that.
Grab it all and grab whatever I can. Should
Mhm.
we roll?
We'll just say you grab whatever you can and
Grab
go.
whatever I can and run out. So we'll go 1, 2.
Okay, so next up is
Brum
the no
No.
the people in the crowd
peoples.
working for a girl who just lost her eyes.
Oh!
Who shot me? Right.
Yes, and there's a sound of a tink 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 as people look down.
Uh-oh.
So grenade.
Grenade. Another one.
Yeah, so
Get
this will
down,
probably be-
Mr. President.
That's exactly that.
Hang on. Aspirants mechanics. Yeah.
I wish I had a reaction here.
Do I have one?
I got force sensitive. I should.
Hang on. Have something. Option.
Okay, so
Things that make you go boom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my turn. So I can't do that.
Okay, so Min gets hit by a stun grenade, dealing 8 damage, just to strain. How much
Strain?
soak does she have?
I have 6 soak.
So you take a slight stroke as you take another 2 strain,
Okay, I'm down to 4 strain.
and then they trigger the burst, dealing everyone in the area 8 to their strain.
Everyone.
It's
so
not
if I've
soaked.
got 6 no soak.
What
No
is-
soak.
Like,
Burst effects, ignore.
is this the
Everyone?
area or is this the area?
It would be, because it was basically hit here,
Yeah.
and it would be
So
everything within 6 squares.
that would include me.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Excuse me a second.
I'm
No,
just
that's-
outside of it.
Whoa.
These guys aren't.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
So it would be Min, Carlid, and Thea
Yep.
who are affected. Everyone else is
And I
outside of
presume
the
there's
space.
nothing-
I am unconscious,
Oh no.
so I've hit
I am going to.
0 strain.
Okay, so Khalid
Yes.
Is
is
nearest.
now at 18 strain. Does that mean he's knocked out?
Should be.
18 strain.
Yes.
Because it's so.
I thought it was only 8 strain.
It was. You've already got 10 strain.
And the 8's up
Martin's
through.
counting your strain.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just annoyed how that if you're in a full suit that you can't bloody
Burst does not provide soak. That's the whole point of burst. You cannot angle your armor to avoid it.
And your armor is missing a big panel.
But
Yes.
they have to get 2 advantages to trigger it. No advantage, no trigger.
So just to clarify, I've reset my strain.
Your
have-
strain was
yes.
reduced to 0.
Right.
You're also outside the effect.
You're
Okay.
outside the effect.
No, I knew that. I was just clarifying because I was like,
Yeah.
Okay, so
If
that
your strain
means
is 0,
Thea
then-
takes 8 strain, putting her to 10.
Yeah.
The funniest thing
So
is
it hurts,
we don't do
but
combat this
Myth
often.
that
Someone's like,
force sensitivity
it's weird that
doesn't
it's your
give
first
you the
game.
ability to
I know.
have stepped out of range or something.
there are abilities you can keep up
So
to
many
reduce your
constants.
magic again
Mm.
that can give you that sort of foresight, but it's all at the cost
didn't
of
think these-
having
It's gonna
magic.
take a long, long time. So there's
Okay,
like-
so combat has ended as all the combatants have taken themselves out.
I'm still standing.
I-
I'd
No,
like to say.
all the combatants
Oh.
have taken themselves out.
All
Yeah,
the bad guys.
So
they knocked themselves out.
That-
the
they-
bad guys who threw the grenade knocked themselves
Yes.
out.
Are the are the
Here-
other NPCs all shooting at each other?
That they sort of look at the boom, the thing, and they're going, they put their
We're
stuff
just
away, and you start
we're
hearing
just
the
civilians.
alarms of the security coming.
Uh-oh, the fuzz. I'm not going back
this
to
is where
jail.
Kayana's holding all of Garm's things. It looks at both cadets and Broom Broom, like with Thea behind her, and just like having the blast just
Just to clarify.
go get them.
the person
So I walk over to you and I say, "What do you want to
she's been
do?"
knocked unconscious.
Yes.
Go get
No,
our,
technically she's
our
still
friends
standing.
In the,
She had
okay.
strain. She didn't use it all up.
Okay. So I'm still standing and she's still standing, right?
Mhm.
So,
Alright.
do we want to take her prisoner or do we want her dead?
She's looking like she'd like to run.
Well, that's why I'm like,
she doesn't know where to go.
I'm gonna take a page
can't
out of
see.
my mentor's book and just pull out my.
I sent.
I've still got a go, and
We're not in combat anymore.
We're not in contact.
And you can hear the sound of security coming.
I go and grab Min
Yes.
and I'll drag
Okay,
her over
you
here.
grab Min, I'll deal with the fuzz.
No, I want you to grab Carlid. We need to go.
I would like to have a go at either knocking her
What?
unconscious.
That's
Thank you,
that's
Kayana.
mean.
Oh, really? So
Okay.
would you like
I'll
to
grab, is
go
there
back
any-
into combat then?
That's
Well, that's what I'm
colored.
saying. I wanted
Is-
to have a chance of
And that's there.
either getting more information or I want revenge for her killing Garm.
Is there any?
If that puts me back in combat, then I guess. But that's what Daya either wants her prisoner
Okay.
or wants her dead.
Sure, I'll let you take her prisoner because she's looking at the fact that more of you are up than her side.
I'll put binders on her then and make
Um,
sure she's disarmed.
She can see that?
Spray her with pepper spray.
She can't see you.
No, she
but
can't see,
it's
so
gonna
yes.
burn.
So she
Open
couldn't
wound.
escape because she was blinded anyway.
What are we
so
doing
yeah,
with
she,
the enemy?
Yeah.
she surrenders.
Spray her with pepper spray.
I slap med patches onto Min and Khalid while I send the cadets to help Thea with enemy, as we need to get out of here now.
Yeah.
As you
Back to
see
the ship.
local guards coming up the corridor, telling people to stop.
Disperse.
I'll be manhandling her in the opposite direction back
Can
to that
I-
motel room.
Can I use my skullduggery and,
Slink away.
like figure out a route to like get back to the ship while avoiding the crowded areas?
Okay, you can.
Yeah.
So what is your skullduggery?
My skullduggery is 4 green.
That's pretty good.
I'm quite cunning.
So what's Thea doing with the blind woman?
Right now I'm taking a
That
prisoner.
is your check.
Because I want to...
As currently security is on high alert
Why is she...
because
disrupting-
there has
I
been.
get
I just wanted to know what you were doing. So my character walks up, gets his pistol,
Ooh.
and jams it into her back,
That looks good.
grabs hold of her armor, and assists you in
think-
taking
Is
her
it?
away.
Just a question.
Okay, you figure
How
out
strong are people?
a route, and you take a strain doing so.
Oh, okay.
Kayana would be
As it is making you sweat, trying to figure out a way out while everyone's closing in.
Everyone's.
if
The
we
police
accepted
come.
that Kayana threw med patches onto them, would that give us enough time before security gets to us, or would Kayana know that we need to carry people out to move out of
Well,
town?
you'd be dragging them,
Well-
and
Yeah.
because Khalid is very heavy.
Broom Broom would be
Like
able
Kayana-
The fact is, if you got something that actually heals strain, I can get up. If you put a med pack on me, I'm fully healed.
Yeah,
Yeah, med patches do wounds, not strain.
exactly. Yep. No.
Yeah, right.
I've got stim patches.
Do you?
Stim patches or slap? Is it stim or slap?
I think Stim gives you back strain at the cost
Yeah.
of losing him at the end of the encounter.
Yeah. So it'll get you up and moving out of this area right now.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, basically that's it. So I've got
EpiPen to
those.
the
Right, I'm gonna be like,
And then they
I've got
take
follow
their
me,
way.
guys. This way, this way.
Okay, so you drag round the corner. Thea drops some stim things on the knocked out people to get them awake again.
Well, our cadets just trying to get us to.
Well, I figured out a safe route to avoid the fight.
Woman. Not Gum. Cadet A? Sorry.
Giraffe.
Did the name change?
Giraffe.
Okay.
It's like giraffe.
I presume that I can see
okay,
some sort of clan insignia on the cadets so I know that they belong to us.
Yeah, you can. Plus, they're also with Kayana and Brum Brum.
I'm assuming your insignia would actually identify you as a cadet, not as a full Mandalorian.
Basically, you wouldn't have a family symbol or a any sort of rank. You just basically say, "I have the
You
clan
have
symbol,"
a Daramalan College.
and it would be the
Okay.
basic version of the clan symbol without the wreath around it.
Cool.
To show that like you're in the group, but you're not in the group.
It means that they know you're a beginner. You have your L plates on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It means that in a big fight, we will protect you.
Damn it, didn't get to use that.
Okay, so yes,
Need to remember that I have it.
Rush.
Go ahead.
Can I make an underworld roll to know an area that would be sort of safe?
Alright,
Will's already done that.
I've done that.
I was
Deploying the.
So if you pause for a sec, instead of making an underworld roll, you've just been told that one of your cadets has figured out a way to get you to a safe space.
And you guys are both kind of still disoriented, even though you're on your feet.
Cadets. What?
And that's when you find out you have cadets.
Oh yeah, cadets.
And they are just pat you on the back and says, "We got to get out of here. Just move."
Okay.
Um,
I'll follow.
I know.
This way. We.
I know Akori has picked, like, as a player, I know that we've done the skullduggery route. But as soon as she wakes up, I think Min would try to use Speak Streetwise to, like, peruse the area.
So you're going to stop, and as everyone else runs off?
You have also been patted on the shoulder along with Khalid and told,
"There's no
"Just
time.
move."
We have to go."
At this stage, they're running, and you're not exactly sure where you are because you're not where you went down.
You've just got to trust
true.
your
running
team.
Okay, so I'm going to have your cadet have another roll to see how well they're doing at getting away from the...
Another skullduggery.
Yep, because, hey, he did so well the first time.
So this is what I was trying to give you advantages on.
We still have Battlebond going?
Yes, so he'll get a success on this as well.
Hooray! Oh, I did really well.
Okay, so 4 successes. He appears to have eluded security, taking you through some places you'd rather not remember, but probably have recorded permanently on some of your visors. But hey, I'm sure.
Avoid the droids. Got it.
And because it's a PG game, that part was just blurred away. As you sort of get out of this spot, you're no longer being chased, and there's a few of you shaking your heads going, "What?"
Mid's impressed. She's hoping that one's her cadet.
So yes, you have now got yourself out of combat, and you have managed to take the blind woman with you.
Martin,
Yeah?
activating the self-repair, how does that work?
Well, you're missing a piece, so it won't repair that piece. You will need to get someone to either provide you another piece or build one yourself.
After you get another arm.
Because it actually stays without costing components.
You're not damaged, you're missing.
Different.
So it disappeared it altogether.
They disintegrated a piece of your armor.
I was gonna look for it, but then I remembered that
No, there wasn't a piece to find.
It was hit by a disruptor.
I
It's
guess
gone.
with the time with pause and all that stuff, I guess I can look through Garm's things, see if there was anything like he left of value to
He has a
us.
cred stick that's coded.
Cool, useless junk.
And 100 credits.
What about the shotgun?
So
No shotgun.
let me guess.
What about the shotgun?
Peter decided to kill off Garm so he could get a disruptor pistol that I destroyed.
Sounds
No. It's, if I had got the disruptor pistol, it would have just been a
bonus.
A bonus, yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
With the mind.
I've it's now my goal to destroy all disruptors.
It might be your goal, Ross, but again, that can be seen as bullying a character who'd like to buy something.
Oh, he can buy one, but I'm just saying, if I'm at the end of the
If he comes up against someone.
Well, no, the thing is, I did destroy the one that I gave to the clan because I just don't think it's a nice weapon.
So, can we go back to Thea?
So, 2 points.
Yeah.
Anyone in this group wants to buy themselves a disruptor, which is highly illegal, but does not have the means to hide and shield it as we go through checks, can't keep it until they've got a means to hide and shield it as we go through checks. After that, they can have all the weapons they like. In terms of the coded cred stick, I was in Garm's mind Did I manage to stumble across, do I have to roll a dice, the code for that cred stick?
He hadn't talked about it at all.
Okay, that's fine.
You were hearing what he was thinking, not what
He wasn't
he had
thinking
done previously.
the code for my
Absolutely
cred
the
stick
last
is-
thing on my mind.
Well, I don't know. The other
The last thing on
is-
your mind
is
was
that
disrupting.
Garm and I
It was
often
like, what?
swap
Oh no,
funds.
I've been disrupted.
And this would be totally up to Peter. Considering we swapped funds, did I get, before he got killed, my last contribution from Garm towards ship maintenance and clan expenses?
Did he pay his rent?
No. The best there was I'd given the 10% to the clan for the younglings.
And that's
But
kind of it.
you
That was
didn't prepay all the docking fees and things like that, like you normally do?
No,
fairly short
they
last
had
game.
stuff happening at the docking before they actually did anything.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I was fairly sure last game that it had happened, but
I think
There's a good chance that-
of it.
So, give me a
hang
sec.
on, hang on.
Let Peter finish, please.
There's a good chance, because, people die, that the contact I have with the rebellion would have my financial information.
Correct.
Just if it matters or not. I
Just
don't know.
saying, Kayana has this thing, sees it, knows that it has a code on it, knowing that she knows jack all about computers, and it's just like,
give it
this
to
is
Min,
useless.
probably.
Kind of like flips it to like Broom Broom or Carlin or Min,
Yeah.
someone who knows computers.
Somebody-
Oh, yeah, I'll grab it because it's basically
She'll throw it.
it's his form of dog tags.
I was gonna say she's gonna throw it generally in Min, Carlin, and Broom Broom's direction. They can fight as to who's actually gonna grab it.
I have Codebreaker.
Normally,
No.
Brum Brum.
So, Broom Broom would be the person
Yeah.
who would have a look at
Kind of.
whether or not he could.
It's not a droid.
We'll just hand it back.
No.
I just throw it generally in their direction. It's up to them to figure it out.
Keep it.
It's called
Guys,
delegation.
And Min, what does Min want to do?
Who took wounds?
Who took what?
No one, I don't think.
I did.
Well, someone lost
You
an
took
arm.
wounds.
So, let's
Yeah, while you're looking around,
I thought it was
Sarah
strain,
turned or
not
something
wounds.
like
No,
that.
I took a little
Sorry,
but
give me a
someone
sec.
took off.
I'm doing one thing at a
Because
time.
I
Can you give me a sec,
these were
please?
underworld
Yes, can you
and
give me a sec,
Ross,
please?
pause.
Rip the
Ross.
dock or cybernetics
Ross.
so I can get a
Ross.
Ross, pause.
I'm-
Martin needs a minute. Just
Yeah.
pause.
And because I'm trying to do one thing at a time, and you just kept talking over it. The question was, did anyone have damage? And I was trying to solve that problem before we moved on to the next thing. And at this stage, the two people who have damage are Cadet B and Khalid. They're the only people with damage.
So wounds rather than strain.
Yes.
So, which is what I got confused.
Okay, I would like to do a check on both of those to heal as much as I can.
Looking at them, they're not in a life-threatening situation at this stage.
Grab a stick from
Okay.
somewhere and put it on Carlin's side.
You could pretty much
Okay.
you could heal the damage on Khalid, but the cadet only has 3 damage on him. It's determining if you actually want to spend a lot of resources on it, because
Okay.
normally you heal 5 to 6.
You know what's sad is you could
Yeah.
use
Okay.
you could use
I put one of the Garm Wookiee bandages on Akori, and I would like to heal out of it.
Okay, so
I
you're
don't have any much wounds. I've just lost an arm due to disintegration.
No, there's not much physical.
Well, the mental, I can not, and I can just go unconscious again.
Well,
so it's quite literally his better scratch.
there's nothing much you can really do for a.
I think I've only taken, 5 points of damage?
7.
Look, I think it's a good idea if it's not going to pause.
That's
us,
one
but
med check from me.
But we should probably get
we need to get
moving.
to safety.
So now that you've also stopped, I need to look up the damage that happens from the stim.
Because that stim's not going to last forever. And
It
you guys
that's
are
why
gonna...
we wanna get
That's an endurance check, a resistance check, isn't it? Does that determine how much damage we take?
Resilience.
Sorry, I'm trying to see this one.
resilience.
Send one of them.
Martin's looking
To
it
go
up.
without sleep, to resist the effects of poison and toxin, to recover from a critical injury without medical attention.
Looking at the med that they took.
Yeah, it's great during combat, but once it's finished, it hits you hard.
You can, if you
I
get a
think this is
triumph, you recover free strength.
That one, it was this one. Just finding the right book is always fun.
See, if I hadn't been unconscious, I have a whole heap of strain recovery stuff, but I don't think that would go against the stim.
That's
Not that would help.
Okay, so that means that those who had the stim to wake up now get to make a resilience check. So, what is Khalid's resilience?
5 green.
Okay, so you have 5 successes, which will reduce the damage by 5. So you take 10. So instead of the 10 strain, so you're down to just 5 strain now. So you've got 5 strain damage because the stim healed all your strain.
Oh, it heals all the strain.
It heals all your strain.
Ooh. Cool.
And then what is Min's resilience?
My resilience is 3.
and I didn't fire a single.
You didn't do any. Well, I mean, neither did I.
No, you got
I
shot.
got shot a bunch.
I was gonna say, what did you end up doing in the battle?
I
Can
yelled out.
He helped.
Why?
so
Sorry.
what is Min asking?
I've got resolve, which means I suffer one less strain from effects, but not voluntary loss. Would that factor in here?
It will factor in here. So instead of taking 10 strain, you take 9 technically, because the failure increases it by 1, and the two advantages reduce it by 1. So it is technically 9 strain you take. So you're on 9 strain instead of the strain you're on previously.
So that takes me down to 5 strain.
No, if you've got 5 left, you've lost 9 strain.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that.
So that is the end of the running.
So where are we now? Are we at their ship?
You're at
the
a
motel room.
You're at a safe place in the middle of Cloud City.
So we're somewhere random that we consider safe.
Considering you expect that if you ran to one of the ships, you would have been caught at the
Base.
on the way there.
Do we know that they know who we are?
They may suspect when they see a group of Mandalorians.
Surely there's more than just one group of Mandalorians.
Well,
At the
particularly-
moment, there's not a lot of
particularly-
Mandalorians wearing armor because they have pretty much been destroyed by the Empire.
particularly
always
one
blame
that's
each other.
particularly one that's missing
It
an
was-
arm.
It was that
Yeah.
ship, and it.
That's
you know,
gonna
you
that's
guys
gonna
said it
stick
was that
out
ship.
Well, at least there's no DNA left.
like a sore thumb.
Yes.
I feel like there's going to
No
be
DNA
surprises.
evidence.
What about that
So,
motel?
Martin, is there a terminal or something that I could find?
You could probably go hunting for a terminal.
Because I just want to find somewhere where I can get a cybernetic arm, prosthetic arm.
You might want to talk to the others before you wander off.
Yeah, I would suggest.
So that
Because you haven't even had introductions with everyone yet.
that
Yes.
hotel
Yeah.
room that we
Yeah.
rented.
Actually, no, I can do that through my data pack, can't
I,
Give me a
pre-
sec.
I presume Garm wouldn't have been silly enough to rent it under our name. He would have used a false set of credentials. Is it somewhere we can presume might be?
You rented it on the area where you had the combat.
Okay, so we need to go. So I was given recommendations of the high level stuff. I would suggest that we head to that hotel, send the most decent looking of us one in to rent the room, and the rest of us head up the back stairs to that room, and then go hide out there.
So you can
I mean,
suggest
they're
it to me all you
looking for
like,
Mandalorians,
but
they're
it's
not
the
looking
others
for
that you have to have agreed to it.
Well, that's kind of what I'm putting to the group.
Because currently you have no leader.
Gareth Thurston is the suggested hotel casino.
Considering that I used to be the leader, I'm just going to take leadership unless people want to mutiny.
Do people agree?
I'm okay.
I'm following my mentor,
I
who,
was
who I've
told
not been
to support
introduced to
Thea.
yet.
Durat
That was
says,
literally my instructions from Dom. Support Thea.
who is everyone?
Yeah, who is...
Well,
I know
that's
who
why
you are.
I'm suggesting we
I know who you are, and I know who you are.
head to this hotel room because we can go to a private space
Well-
and we can take time to introduce ourselves.
But then
Don't we still have
While we're
the
discussing this, can I do second wind?
Can't get a name.
Give me a sec.
It's not a idea.
We can-
Okay, I'll
So-
look it up
Give
and check.
names.
But
I'm
what's
not
your
saying
name?
We're,
They like writing and be like...
names.
but
What is your name?
I'll just let him finish with
Yep.
me, Rhiannon first.
Second wind.
Oh, I have that too.
Do we have our prisoner still?
We
Yeah.
do have a person.
Technically, you're out of encounter.
Oh,
You're
I'm just
basically
trying to-
second wind's
What?
designed to
He's
be
the one thing I
used
didn't
in the
take.
middle of combat or
Okay.
or a social encounter. At this stage, you can do the equivalent of recovery via medicine, but you'd probably
Okay.
want to find somewhere to rest first and not do it
In the middle.
In the middle of the
So-
street.
So in terms of role play,
in a hiding
Yeah.
hole.
so
I will, wherever that safe place is, I'll turn to everyone and say, I'm Thea, this is Brum Brum, this is Kayana, this is Min, this is Khalid. Who
Yeah.
are you two? And I'll look to Brum Brum and Kayana because you're the ones who brought them in. And
this is a Cory Mur, and this is Giraffe Stong. I'm like, was it Strong or Stong?
Stone is the
Stone.
answer.
yeah.
So was that duress?
Giraffe.
Direct.
Durath. Giraffe.
Oh. Yeah, it's the Gungan accent that's getting.
It's a.
So
If he
racist.
wasn't missing an arm, I'd.
So
But-
racist.
I would be punching him in the arm if he had one.
The
Can you
one
get
that would
the?
get us right away from this was the Gareth Thurston, and which is also handy because it overlooks the museum.
Yep. So I can see you two are cadets. I suggest we go. I need to update you guys, but we do have a possible safe place in a motel that we got
Well,
information about when we arrived.
And we're taking Lady with
this
us.
is Mike speaking, not Brum Brum.
Yep.
Why would we leave some place to go to another place that we don't even know?
This someplace
If you were to
safe.
say take your armor off, no one would be able to recognize you because no one's
Plus,
seen you
we've
without
got
your armor.
wounded that need to have armor taken off and be
But
examined.
we have
We
This
have an
person-
eyeless prisoner.
without eyes.
Good news, she can't see where we're going.
No, she can't see where we're going. But if
We'd look a
any
little
of-
bit suspicious.
any of
So-
them that are remaining see her,
So my suggestion is that we get the least
this
roughed
point,
up looking version to get the room, and then we go in the back way.
Min gets a beep 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 on her comm going, where are you?
Do I recognize?
Well, you did have someone say, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
It's been at least 15.
So this is
Oh.
a different person.
And that wasn't the person who was shooting at us?
It
No.
was not.
No, no, it was your contact. They left. Then,
The
then you got
Pantorus
jumped.
woman.
Okay, I thought the whole thing was a setup, so...
No, she.
She said she was being followed, and you saw the people who were following.
she
I thought she was the same.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
different lady.
Yeah, we didn't know.
I would say to Aris, got caught up in something, a little hot right now, we'll get to you as soon as I can.
And she says your armor definitely looks good.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I will see you soon.
Love the mismatch. See you soon.
So does that mean we've got new priority then?
You can come back to that one, but it was a I'll see you in 10 minutes at the droid hatch.
Okay.
Was the last thing she said to you before
We
she
don't
ducked
have
away.
to go to this hotel room. We could go somewhere else, but we don't know this area very well.
And what Gal missed was someone was lining him up with a laser sight.
Can I like indicate to the group that my contact still is looking for us? I told her that things are a bit up right now and we made her as soon as we can, but that is still something we need to do.
Void hatch. That sounds like a bar.
I would like to, Kayana will like make sure that everybody's talking in comms helmet, not out loud, for our new blind prisoner to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we still don't know what's up with this chick.
I agree with Faye's plan and have like one of us who's like the least roughed up, like take off our armor and go in like.
Perhaps somebody who's still shiny.
Someone whose polish is
I was going to suggest Brum Brum because he's also a celebrity.
I used my helmet.
He is actually.
I used my helmet to check for weapons, and then I yelled out, "Why was Garm a traitor?" And then I was about to use my MacGyver skill. And didn't need to. And yeah, so I did the pacifist roll without.
Okay, so that's what the blinded woman looks like.
Oh, God.
Gross.
Although without eyes.
Is that a Lestat?
Latrillian.
Latrillian. There you go.
I mean, she can hear well, so.
She can hear real good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Min, how long can your contact wait? Do we have time to go up to the hotel room and recover, or do we need to go to them straight away?
Give me a second.
Or did you want to question our prisoner?
That's what I'm trying to determine.
Probably a suggestion from Mike the person is get the contact to come to where we are now, because where we are now is temporarily appears safe, whereas trying to make our way to a hotel room where we know nothing and we have to make it there. That's just Mike the person, not
that's a good idea.
Playing the logic game.
No, that's good.
Well, you could do the celebrity without the armor on.
Could,
but they don't recognize you as Brum Brum with the armor on.
If
What are you doing?
yes, if Min's contact has already been waiting 20 minutes or whatever it is, or however long that battle went for.
That battle went for less than a minute. It's the running away that took a long time.
So if they've already been waiting for X amount of time, and Min has already said that it's too hot for us at the moment to move, we are currently located at blah blah blah, can you come to us? Because we'll risk, because we have a captive, and we risk
what I was going to suggest, if I can, a couple of us stay. So maybe not Colin, but like Kayana and me, and maybe Akori, because they're my mentee. I may as well start mentoring.
But then you'd also want to keep Durath with Khalid because that's his mentee.
I think Mike's idea is a good one.
Sorry, I hadn't finished.
Sorry.
I was going to suggest that this is why I was saying Khalid should go and help escort the prisoner and stuff. We end up with, say, Ayana, Akori, and myself staying where we are to meet the contact. Brum goes and does the face thing. Durath and Khalid and Thea and the prisoner go to be near the casino so they can get up as soon as they can. I know we're splitting the party, but it means A, we're moving in a smaller party so we're less noticeable. B, we're less likely to scare Aris. And C, it means that we can get the stateroom set up and we can do this without having to wait too long.
And then D, we're splitting into 3 groups to do that.
Well, it's technically 2 groups with one just running through the front.
Yeah. The other issue I have with that is meaning that we're going through Cloud City with a prisoner that happens to know Cloud City and is probably got friends looking for her.
But apparently, I think that we shouldn't all be together when I meet with Iris. Whether you're like a room over or something, I think a little bit less of an intimidating group of Mandalorians might be a good idea.
I don't disagree with that. But up to
And having a prisoner separate would also be good.
what do other people think?
I think it's.
I don't like splitting the party.
I'm following the
I
leader.
do not like splitting the party
because
but occasionally we have to,
and
we've done it successfully before.
I would say it's probably a terrible idea to split, considering that just happened. And now that you have her, it's going to be even harder to move around with her.
Part of the point of what I was pointing out is instead of being a big group of people, even if we're nearby and know where each other are, but traveling slightly separately is going to break up it's going to make it harder for us to be identified as that group. Particularly if we take up, like...
They're looking for a big group.
When we're in the... Yeah. And when we're moving through the city, take off the arm.
We have to find a place to store the armor is the issue.
You could
That's
carry
why
them
the-
in bags or stuff like that,
Yeah.
where it just makes it heavy.
Yeah.
And then we can't carry all our gear.
Manhandling a pit.
My-
You can, it just means your skill checks are worse.
My question is, how quickly can we interact with this girl to see if it's worth keeping her in the nicest way possible?
Well, that's what I was...
Tactically, she is not needed, but I know that we wanted her to get information.
So, in this safe area, with Jurath helping me, and the rest of the group can object, this is just me putting my idea out there, not doing it right this second. Me and Jurath will just move this girl off, the blind girl off a little bit, and I want to just see if we can get some information out of her.
I can get information out of her. That's what I'm trained for.
What she got on her?
Okay, as you check on her, she has a ID, a comlink that's transmitting.
So people know where we are, so we should turn off that comlink
Well,
right now.
It's just a comlink. It's not
And
It's transmitting.
The ID is ISB.
Oh.
Right, okay.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, we need to
This is
get out of here now.
This person's probably too hot to handle, would be my guess.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna like slowly like draw my
Anything
vibrant-
Well,
Basically,
we are not meeting Iris here. If she's got a comlink transmitting and she's ISP,
So,
we need to
so
move.
Imperial Security.
You
Bureau.
need to tell.
I know.
if,
No. The
if,
thing is, you need to tell your contact to go to somewhere else.
if Jurath hasn't
Well,
done it,
she's just
I'm
waiting for me
turning
to tell her where to meet her.
and crushing it.
Okay.
No. I wanna do something because I was gonna do it as my action,
Yeah, you
but
can do
then the combat ended. So I want to do my
that. I just want
my
to ask her a question.
MacGyver
Mhm.
ability because I was going to use that to stop the grenade. It is contraption,
Mhm.
which is part of mechanics.
What are you going to make?
I'm going to make a kind of a soundproof, signal-proof box
A Faraday
with
cage?
yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Yes, thank you. A Faraday cage with. Can I roll first?
I can see that you can do it because we're at the end
I'm
of the
going to do
session.
it with a paperclip, a coffee cup, and a tissue. And I'm going to make a Faraday cage.
And lots of duct tape.
And some duct tape, because you need duct tape.
Gotta have duct tape.
I'm sure there's a proper dumpster around here.
And yes, I'm going to use that so that I remember to use MacGyver at some point, contraption at some point to fix stuff.
Okay, so yes, you make it so the signal doesn't get out.
Yes.
After someone, did you want this? Did you want it turned off first?
Look, I won't.
Well, once it goes in the Faraday cage, it can't do anything. It just goes beep.
Is there anything else on her?
Just that and the ID.
So no credits, no power packs for the disruptor pistol.
She doesn't necessarily need money because
She's
Flashback.
ASB.
mhm.
She got that CIA.
My question now.
You can. Fortunately, you're not as intimidating when she can't see you.
It doesn't need to be.
I have
It's
been robbing
actually,
back
it could be also my voice and that.
What does she see in her future? Not much.
Whichever one he uses, I do.
Because I've
have
actually
backup
been using
to assist.
the intimidation ability, not my loom.
I'm pretty
Because
good with.
loom doesn't affect.
I'm pretty good with.
Basically, I want to know how many Imperials are on here. Basically, I want to know about the ISB activity on this area. So I will be using coercion.
No,
I'll be
she
listening.
happily responds
Can
saying
I-
that there are squads. And what are you wanting to
Can I
say?
suggest instead that we ask, was she targeting us specifically?
Go back to my question.
Hmm?
Why were they targeting? Why did they kill Garm?
Yeah, and why did they kill Garm?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because Garm was ex-Imperial
Garm
and
was
she's
in her
ISB.
So she saw him and was like,
You stole her lunch money and caused all this.
Okay,
She knew he defected.
okay.
"That's why she said traitor."
Right, I see.
No, she didn't say traitor until afterwards.
Well, she didn't need to say anything. She didn't want him.
Yeah.
Let's shoot first, then warn.
You shouldn't
But
announce.
that's
Your,
not how Imperials work.
you shouldn't announce your attacks before you make them.
As players, does anyone object if I kill her?
No.
I'm gonna lean close into her ear, presuming that.
I wanted to know exactly trying to get some more information on who she was talking to.
Who is she transmitting to, maybe?
Yeah.
She would say an Imperial Star Destroyer on its way to kill you all.
Cool.
Very funny. We have a
Can I
funny-
make a suggestion for when you kill her?
Yeah, so I can't get a roll or
Can you
anything like that.
dual lightsaber through each
She
ear?
answers because
It's like, listen to this.
I know. It's
So,
like something.
what
She's
was-
got 8 of them.
and what was Leia going
use
to
2.
say?
I didn't
have
hear
lightsabers?
what
Sorry.
Khalid said. Mike was player speak, so lightsabers aren't being
okay.
spoken about. Because Brum Brum would know better than to say lightsabers in
Openly.
public.
Did you say lightsaber?
No, it's a death sentence for all of us.
No, we're all talking over the comms. We're not talking.
And what was it Carla was suggesting?
Yeah, I missed what.
Yeah, I was actually trying to get as much information out of her. That's why the intimidation and coercion thing, that's what I was trying to do.
She's also a trained operative.
Because we're at the end of.
Yeah, but it's I'm also a trained enforcer too.
Yeah, but she's like CIA trained.
To.
Yeah,
FBI
and I'm mafia trained and also
Let's let Ariadne finish.
To shortcut it.
Yeah.
Is there any point questioning her anymore?
That is completely up to you. You're unlikely to get much out of her.
I figured that. Okay. To answer Mike's question, I need to ask the GM a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I use my lightsaber to kill her, will that give me away?
yes,
It will give you
if they find the
corruption.
body.
It will give me corruption.
Boo.
The answer is.
And
I'm
if you
sorry.
use any other form to kill her, it will give you corruption. If Kayana uses any form to kill her, it will get a corruption. If
So-
they let any other player kill her, you'll get corruption.
So no matter what we do, if we kill her, we'll get corruption.
Unless you say, can you take her somewhere, and you don't know they kill her, and you go, oh crap, you killed her, then you don't get corruption.
As a Mandalorian, I'm not allowed to kill her even for revenge.
She is currently.
She's an
well,
unarmed opponent.
corruption is irrespective of whether you're a Mandalorian or not.
Okay.
You could give the cadets an assignment of, hey, we need to get moving. She can't come with us.
I
Oh.
appreciate that.
It's a good
I
idea.
have to
I didn't
roll
say that.
to figure out this corruption.
It would be an automatic corruption for
So
both of
is
you.
it 1 point, 20 points, 1,000 points?
It would probably be a couple of points if you don't do it, but a lot of points if you do it.
Okay.
It's a minor inconvenience if someone else does it. It's a major inconvenience.
Be a shame
you do
if
it.
she was standing at the top of a staircase and she just happened to
I would like
trip
to
and
put
fall.
in right now that
Can I
Yeah.
cut out her tongue? That way she won't say anything.
No,
That way
you
we
can't
don't-
do that. That's
you are.
That's also torture.
Fun.
So torture also
I
triggers
thought
the
you
same
would've-
problems of killing.
Oh.
Ariadne was saying something. Then we'll get to Ross.
I accept that no matter what I do, it would get me a corruption point.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also like to say you've now
Downstairs.
moved all opportunities I have for revenge and fun away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I.
If you
find
had
it-
have done it, if you had it in combat, that would have been different.
Okay. So if I were to give her a gun
Pretend
and
to fight.
challenge her to a duel,
She's currently blind.
I would give her a knife, show her where she could strike me.
then
There
she'll
you
strike
go.
you straight away.
There you go.
without doing
I would
Okay,
stab
so
you.
we'll first go over to Ross, and then we'll come back to Peter. So Ross, what were you trying to say?
Okay. Underworld knowledge for this area. Probably someone who does not like Imperials at all.
No more skill checks at this stage. You can choose to do that next session if you wish to.
What's the downside to a couple of points of corruption?
He said a lot of corruption.
A lot of corruption if she does it herself.
No.
So at some points of
But if
corruption,
we
not
do
so
it-
bad.
Can you get rid of them? What's the problem?
Kayana's suggestion is tell the cadets we need to move quickly. She can't
This
come
is
with
me asking
us.
you, obviously not the.
Figure it
character.
out.
So
Chin-
the
chin.
the reason why Ariadne's asking all these questions is because in combat, before combat ended, Ariadne and Thea really wanted to kill this bitch for killing her friend Garm.
Yeah.
And now she's got no options to do that, and she's trying to figure out, can she afford to take on the corruption? She's considering doing it anyway.
If
Can I
Because
make
she
a
was that good friends with Garm.
Yes, you can make a suggestion, Rhiannon.
My thought was I contact Aris, say we need a safe place to lose some heat. Happy to meet you. And do you know anyone who would be interested in a blind ISB agent?
That doesn't let me kill the bitch.
But it allows us to get rid of her. That makes it not our problem.
And if she just happens to die, well,
It wasn't our responsibility.
Yet again,
I know.
I'm stymied from satisfaction.
I apologize, but force use has its restrictions.
No, I was going to take the corruption anyway, but everyone else wants to do it a different way.
no,
so-
if you want to kill her, I'm happy for you to kill
Problem,
her. I
I'm
don't
just giving
care.
another option.
That is a good option, though.
It is a good option, but would you like to go ahead anyway?
No, look, I'll do. Looks
You don't have to take the high ground. You could always take the
Give them
stabby
to the
ground.
doctor.
Yes.
No, the thing is, if Diana's thinking of doing that, I'm actually going to stand and stop her doing that.
Look, no, I'll let Min do the thing, or the cadets do the thing.
Push it down some stairs. Get it over and done with.
If she
I
says
just
no,
wanted
I might
to-
not tell you guys she says no and just kill her on my way to the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I find a tough family and
Ariadne
kill her on my way. Like, that is a
But then
possibility.
she'd be.
but as
she
personal
wants her to
character,
die.
Thea wanted revenge for the death of Garm. So anyone else killing her means nothing to Thea. She wanted to do it.
Kayano, seeing this struggle with Thea, would come to her giving a affect or token or piece of Garm's belongings and just kind of like reassure her of like, I understand, but we have a mission. Let's get going. We can't stay here.
Martin,
Tired.
Yes.
can
Ross?
I send Min a private conversation?
You
Oh,
can,
yeah, we're
but
keeping
probably best
secrets.
left for next session because we are.
No.
over
Yeah,
time.
it's basically just saying, if we take us somewhere while the rest of it's going, we can clear up this situation.
With
I
Thea,
have plenty of options.
You know my background.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've done previously.
I've heard your father complain about you. It's fine. I'm not saying no to that. I'm just saying, like, at the very least, I can find out if that is an option of a way of getting rid of an inconvenience.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
no, I'm just saying, either way, that's what we're doing. You either got to get rid of your inconvenience through your contact, or we're going to do it subtly while the rest of the group isn't here.
Oh yeah.
Leaving that, and with Thea, Kayana giving her that reassurance, how does that make Thea feel? Does that help? Or
No,
No.
no, she really wanted to. This.
Force lightning. Zzz.
Force jerk.
Haha.
It's not the sense of evil. This person killed my friend. If they'd killed Kayana, if they'd killed Khalid, if they killed Brum Brum, I would still want to, as a Mandalorian, avenge their deaths.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's
For
a
the
matter
good of the group, yet again, I got to give up my personal needs.
This is where
I
Kayana. Hold on. This is Kayana and Thea's conversation,
man.
please. So Kayana will say to Thea, "Look, I'm here to follow you in this journey, and I'm here to follow you in this journey, and I will go with what you say. I am seeing the mission as being what's needed, and I will mourn God greatly. But at this moment, this is not the time for mourning or hatred. This is the time for movement."
There's only ever two of them, isn't that how that works?
Hatred.
This is where you say the phrase, "This is the way."
This is the way!
No way!
Mic drop.
You'd be happy for Thea to kill this bitch. Sorry.
And so
Kill
this
this person.
so essentially, Kayana is saying, corruption point
Basically-
or not. Up to
Kayana's
Thea.
saying, you need to be a good role model right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you kill
I
this
step
person,
forward.
then you
Yeah.
set the precedent.
I learned it from you.
You are the talent. I am the blade. You must become the blade.
Look, you do have a eliminator, remover of unwanted people with you.
Yes.
Yeah, as I said, as usual. Yeah, she'll do.
We
what's
could. I was
good
gonna say
for the group.
you could do the cool line of you start walking off and you look to Carlin and say she doesn't come with us, and that's it. That's the end.
I would like to do that, but that is really just too miffed to. She's just gonna. If she doesn't walk away now, she's just gonna kill us. So she's just walking away.
Kayana will follow behind Thea, giving everybody else a head nod.
Like,
And that's it, and we leave. And now, whether that or not that gives us corruption point, I will leave that up to finding out next game.
So I will go to
Stay
end
tuned on
credits.
this cliffhanger.
So basically, everybody leaves the room.
I don't
care.
know.
And
Ross, end credits. No actual thing happened
We'll
after.
find out
that-
next session.
don't walk
Next
away.
session.